Yo, what's going on? BlakkShadow here, and today I'm going to be playing some Hypixel Skyblock, and, yeah, I'm going to be relaxing this stream, grinding some summoning eyes, doing a couple of dragons, maybe. I don't know fully what's going to happen, but all I know right now is that I just kind of feel like chilling, streaming, and, figure I better explain as to what happened the other day. So, yesterday I was supposed to stream, and, uh, I was gonna try to stream, but pretty much for the past for a little while, my ceiling has been like all messed up because there's been water damage and I live in an apartment complex, so that's not fully my fault, really. I wouldn't think anyway. So, since I don't think it's exactly my fault, it's like, I'm just kind of stressing about it though, either way, because like, it's been like that for a while, so it should have been brought to the attention of the people that own the apartments a little sooner, but it's not the problem though. The problem is that they were like doing some work externally, and I didn't know if they were going to actually go do some work on my ceiling or not. So I just decided to stay safe and just not stream at all. I figured that'd be probably for the best because I started streaming and then they, like had to end stream because they had to do some work inside. Then it just kind of would have been it would have been kind of really annoying. So yeah, yo, what's up, Shark? So earlier I was in a dragon fight, and there was a dude when I was getting a wise chess piece. There was a dude, right, that was trying to get a party together, and I was like, okay, if I can get another eye, I'll probably do it. I went over there and I see he was in a full wise set. I'm like, he probably using a scorpion bow. So I said, I asked him honestly, like using a scorpion bow. He said no, and clearly he is. There's literally no reason why you would use a Wystand in a dragon fight unless you're using a scorpion bow. So I told him, I asked him about it, I'm like, are you certain about that? Because, just the way it looks, he claimed that he didn't. And then I decided to debate him out, saying Scorpion's trash anyway, and he was like, oh, no, it's not trash, you can actually outdamage superiors using the Scorpion bow. And that was all the evidence I needed. And I told him I'm just like clearly using Scorpion Bow, man. Like that was debate. Overall, it is trash. And I was trying to tell him that, and he was like, "Meh, no, it's good, it's good, it's a good bow." And which obviously is actually relatively incorrect, but it's his opinion. Then he and I kind of started getting into a debate, and it was more along the lines of which one's actually better, full superior and a run bow, or scorpion bow. He didn't bring in too many really good points in my humble opinion. I like saying that. In my opinion, though, he didn't really bring up too many valid points as to why Scorpion Bow is actually better than Superior. He said you can, out-damage Superiors and everything. And when I asked the dude some solid questions, like, his thoughts on, like, the, on the Tarantula set, being able to out-damage Superiors, he had no knowledge over that, which shows me that this dude really doesn't clearly know very well what he's talking about. I'm losing damage right here. What am I doing? That's like free damage. Okay, but so like we kept talking though, we kept talking, as we would normally do. What's up, David? And he was like talking shit though. He was saying stuff like, you literally can't even go like fast in a superior set, so there's just more disadvantages to it than advantages, which I definitely disagreed with. Why can't you see my screen? Oh, that is because game capture's messed up right now. What is happening? Hold on. You should be able to view my screen, but I guess not. Hold on. that it? Is that gonna fix it? Is you gonna fix it? That's not gonna fix it. Hold on. Thank you for pointing that out. I actually did not know what was happening. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay, and you should be good now. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So the dude had like actually pretty decent strength as well. So he wasn't just like a nobody. He actually had pretty decent strength. Yeah, by the way, thank you for pointing that out. I did not realize that my screen was like that. So, I didn't really bother pointing that out. Alright. Hold on, let me full screen Discord. Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Nice, good, and it's quite below.
My mic's low.
No, I don't know why, but in Discord I hear you really low in the stream. That's good. Good. Oh, you have so much potions.
Oh, why do I have them on right now? Oh, because I got done with the dragon fight, then I got off because I wanted to preserve potions.
You know, like magical potion. Don't, magic potion don't work.
No, I'm not using it right now. If you're probably wondering what the other potion is, I'm using Spirits plus 30 crit damage.
Oh, oh, that's
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah, not a lot of people think about that. Like, personally, in my
Yes.
opinion, it's become like my
Today
main thing.
today I just grind the Zeros and I saw someone just drew. I don't know. I just saw in my inventory backpack with some things, and your backpack like was like 4 spirit potions and some stuff. Not good, but it was new year cakes, so that's good.
Yeah, GG.
Oh my god. Yes.
Right now with all these
Now I have
potions,
9 year cake because my friend gave me like 5.
right now with all my potions, I can do 51,000 damage.
Oh my god.
It's unnecessary,
Like I do
but
this with normal potions, but okay.
I can do like
The sharp
30,000.
and critical 5 and 3.
Oh wait, I need to reach out real quick. Um, GG Nathan, by the way, I read that earlier. Can I make you enchanted mushroom block? No, I cannot, but there is someone I can lead you to that should be able to do it for you.
Oh, you did the mission?
I'm on the Emerald Blade part.
Oh, you know, I have the. I did this, and if you want the armor, I can give you.
Oh, yeah,
I
that would
do
be much appreciated.
60,000 damage without
I...
potions.
GG, man. That's insane. You have a 50
I
mil
don't know
minus,
why I. Yes, but I put experience on this. Now I do 50,000. I don't know why, but that's weird. That was one shot. I use my new axe. It's really good. I don't know why I like this axe so much.
the Raider Axe. I don't know, it's
Yes,
probably because
that
it's
doesn't
an
helping.
axe.
That doesn't help. But I don't know. I use this. I'm gonna probably sell this for my friend when I'm gonna. I'll get this to max. You need to do 70,000 damage for max this.
Like, um, being
No damage.
honest. So, earlier though, I was in, like, a dragon party, which, like, well, I wasn't in a dragon party, but, I was just in a lobby. Me and this guy were just debating over what's better, full superior
That was
or full wise with
what
Scorpio.
dragon that was.
What dragon? He had Dragon Hunter 3, I think?
No, what dragon that was.
Oh, we got a wise dragon. And what happened though was as soon as the dragon spawned, which by the way, the fight prior, reason why I wasn't scared of the guys like doing damage, out damaging me, is because prior there was a dragon fight with people that were around my same level, and they did like 3 mil damage to a young dragon, and only did like 2 mil, so I instantly knew that he was just pulling shit out of his ass. That he can out damage most superiors. So I was just like, whatever, and people were starting to spawn, and they only need 2 more eyes, so I'm like, fuck it, someone pardon me, I'll be back, and, I'll go ahead and place some eyes. I come back, I place my eyes. Oh, by the way, mind you this, the fight that we did prior, the whole time I was just juicing him up with damage. I was spamming the weird tuba for him, because he and I kind of came to an agreement to disagree, kind of thing. So I figured, why be enemies with this man if we just kind of relax.
Okay,
So
Dragon Hunter 2 now.
so as soon as the fight stops, like as soon as as soon as we spawn the dragon, I have he has better potions than me, mind you. He has like strength 8. I think that's like the only better potion.
My god, why?
So he had strength 8. I outdamaged him by a million.
Oh my
I
god, what
dusted
a
him
noob.
entirely. And I'm not trying to be toxic, he seemed like a pretty decent guy, just misled. Probably because I saw some YouTubers also uploading videos saying Scorpion Bow is still good, and people that are just trying to keep it alive. Like I feel like in
Or they
certain,
can sell this.
yeah,
What?
I've seen in plenty communities that I've been a part of where something big will die, but then people will try their hardest to revive it. Like I remember it was in the Fortnite community as well. I was a part of that community for a little while, and
What? What can
Fortnite. I played Fortnite for a
Oh,
while.
oh, me too.
Yeah, it was a decent game during season 3. But
I
pretty
don't
much
think
though,
that was bad the game, you know? I don't know why people hate this game
it,
so much. I don't know. I don't play this anymore, but I don't know how can people hate this when so much people is playing this, you know?
what, Minecraft
Oh,
or
I know
Fortnite?
why I did 50,000 damage now. No, 60,000 because the new talisman, the legendary ring, there's a chance I will get 100 plus damage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Also, did
Is
you? Also, you just kind of got that once.
that's 1 to 100. Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I mean, especially if you're doing a dragon fight, and 90% of the time you're
Yes,
going to be shooting red on bow, which is about
I'm
let's.
really bad in dragon fight. Really bad.
Yeah, I want to do dragon fight as well. If I can get a couple eyes together, like maybe 4 eyes, you want to chain a couple dragon fights.
I don't know to do diamond fight with you because you're good and I'm bad.
No, no, you got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have a better dragon hunter than me. And
Me?
also, yeah, and also you do more damage
No,
than
I
me.
dragon hunter too.
Oh. Oh yeah,
Only yesterday I got this.
I'll
Like
probably,
I don't I explain you why because I don't want to uh, use Hunans for too much time. I wanna change my bow to Special Zealots. Where are you? Special Zealot.
oh,
Starting to grind the Tarantula,
you're gonna try to get,
Mosquito Bow.
oh, I thought we were trying to get Scorpion, I was like, oh, god
No,
damn it.
Scorpion, that's easy.
Yeah, Scorpion's pretty easy, and people will try to revive it. You can outdamage strong dragons, you can outdamage unstable dragons, but you probably won't be able to outdamage too many superiors unless you have Dragon Hunter 5 and you have, like,
I think
spam the weird
that's
tuba.
like I have friends they are like strong and they like out damage me. That's a lot of you good or not. Like I have better bow and they still out damage me, so I'm really
Yeah,
bad. It's why I want mosquito bow, or they can't out damage me.
maybe, yeah. I don't know.
I'm just grinding for the the level to use this, and then I will try to buy it from AH or something. I'm only tier like 5 now because I don't have money. I need to grind for ice to get money,
Mm,
or to
yeah.
do this.
Grinding on is like super tedious, though. That's like the. It's super tedious, and it's not always worth it. Like earlier, I spent like an hour just trying to get one summoning eye, like half of the time I
That's
didn't even have
based
potion.
on luck. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know, and it's like I don't know. It's supposed to be more consistent now, but I feel like that the way that we had it prior was possibly more consistent. And there wouldn't be
You
any
don't.
like I'm pretty sure every time you see special zones spawn nearby, you just stress out just for a couple seconds till you get that somebody eye. Like I'm pretty
Well,
sure it's the same as me.
I don't know. That's not for me, but I just
Oh,
saw someone get Spacious Zealot, and when I saw Spacious Zealot, even if that's not mine, I gonna kill this and gonna try to get the eye. But
I'm pretty
he was
sure.
fighting I killed this, and he was fighting like what is called the Obsidian Defender, and I got the eye.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, you dirty bastard.
Because he just trying to kill them. He probably doesn't got a quick shot or something. I don't know. And he just you can see him try to get this, and he can't because he probably don't have the magnetizement or something. I don't know why he didn't get this, but I wait like 10 seconds and I just got this.
Damn. That sucks for
I
him.
don't feel bad because I lost like 3 eyes from someone different killing me like on my first day, and I wasn't know what is this. I just saw that and I thought that's this, and I looked for this zealot and I didn't saw him. So I don't know. I don't feel bad.
I guess so.
Someone asked if you need song guy in the chat.
No, dude, not. Well, I do, but I don't. I don't really need it as bad as I can grind for it.
Is
But
how much subscribers you have now?
hmm.
How much subscribers you have now?
I'm at like 555.
Guess.
Yeah, so I'm
If that's
I'm.
gonna be like 100, 100, 111 more, it's gonna be
Ooh, and a
nice.
helmet. Yeah, I'm just trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to grind it out. Grind out like a bunch of streams. Ooh, special zealot.
Nice.
By the way, a good
Oh,
strat I
that
learned.
was like Runic
Oh
thing?
no.
That was Runic who gave you the helmet. Nice.
Oh, was it?
Yes, I saw in the stream now.
Oh, I didn't.
That was Runic. He
I
need to have
didn't.
two shots.
I didn't notice.
I don't um you make you ender pearls to enchanted. I don't know. The only reason I do this to make my ender pearls to enchanted because I wanna be in the top on the ender pearls collection.
Ah, yeah, same. I hold on. Wait,
I'm like
where
top
am I?
I'm like top 100 now.
I'm on,
112.
I'm
It's pretty
top
good.
750.
Oh,
Not
but
not.
you don't um make this to enchanted, and I probably did a lot more grinding than you.
Yeah, no, you definitely grind so many hours way more often than I do. I'm too
Oh,
late.
why you have so much? Oh, you do talismans, man.
Oh,
Because you have so much talismans on you.
hmm? Oh, I don't know. I kind of do it for convenience sake. I don't feel like putting them all up.
That's not doesn't working anymore. The talisman spam.
Well, the way I have it, it does work. It stacks. Well, the way I'm doing it, it's stacking.
Okay, if you say.
Yeah, like,
But
you want me to,
you have like
you want me to show
ring
you,
and artifact. The ring should
yeah, I don't
doesn't
have
work.
the ring and artifact. Though, here's, oh, yeah, he is
The
from
ring,
Israel. Right, you're from Israel, right?
yes.
Yeah. The spider ring and the spider talisman do stack.
I don't know why you
The,
have so much viewers from Israel.
hmm?
You have a lot of viewers from Israel.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, actually, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
welcome. It's welcome for sure. But also, the red claw talisman stack, if you did not know that. I didn't know that until recently. So the red claw talisman, the red claw ring stack.
I don't have
The,
the ring.
how do you get the ring? It's a lot of,
No,
oh
I
no.
don't have. I know how I don't have this.
Oh.
Mm,
And then the
I
zombie
need
ring and the
gold.
zombie talisman
I
stack.
need maybe you have some what is called
Pretty much,
tooth. You have some tooth
some tooth. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of low on teeth, only have 8. I haven't been growing them too
because the
much.
mastiff armor probably.
Yeah. Oh, but it's so nice though. You're welcome to use it like anytime you need it, mind you.
What?
You're welcome to use it anytime you like, because you actually really helped out a lot making that. So,
My friend they wanna use this and I told them they can't because they don't wolf level 6. They was like, shit.
Yeah,
Why?
there are certain qualifications I feel like you should need to meet though before, I can let you borrow this for the campfire ritual, is that having a pretty decent base crit damage,
Yes, you need
because
the
uh,
3 damage and I don't know,
you need like a full
3
talisman spam.
damage.
You need like a full talisman
Yes,
spam. And reforging a bunch of your like your epic talismans itchy also helps out like a lot.
yes.
So
Like
overall
pick a
though,
legendary. I have like 2 legendary now. I didn't get the. You got the legendary? No.
I do not have the legendary ring.
Oh,
I
I
have
pay to someone to get me the wood.
the wood.
I
Oh,
gi- I give him 600,000 more for to buy this to me because I don't want to buy this. That's too much wood to buy.
how much Magnificent is? It's quite expensive to craft. It's 24 stacks of enchanted dark oak, and it's 10 stacks of enchanted gold, and what is it? It's like 16. No, it was like
24 dark oak
no.
enchanted. That's
How many? I think it was 18 stacks of wolf teeth.
oh,
No, it
I
was
don't
more
know.
than that. I think it was like
I
24.
didn't get the wolf teeth. Like
Well,
half of
you
this, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you
Less
gave,
than half.
I'm pretty sure you gave me a bunch of them.
Yes, but I gave you like 30.
Maybe.
You get more. What is your wolf level?
It's all in coins. So I have no idea how much it is in coins. My wolf level is I'm level 6. I'm
Oh,
not really
what?
fast. Yeah, I'm not really fast approaching.
Because I saw you do. Why you need level 7? Like I don't know why. To do
Um,
to get level 7 to
Overflux.
overflux. Yeah, but
It's good.
the
It's good.
I don't know.
Also,
That's good.
apparently the Reaper Scythe got hard nerfed.
Oh, you tried to do a tarantula level 4 alone?
No, I can do it.
Yes, I didn't know I can do this because I did one time and I just lost this. But I just need to be in some place and I can do it. I can do it like, zombies in every place,
Sir
Uh,
Piggy, I
you
would.
should go to the, I don't know what to call this.
Hold on a second. Sir Piggy, I would not recommend getting an old dragon set. I would recommend just kind of saving up for an unstable, because unstable is actually really, really good.
Yes.
Um,
Because I think to get old protector or young, that's really stupid.
Actually, what I'm
I
gonna
don't know
do.
why people's, because when you are at that point, you don't need like you need to focus on the end, and when you need to focus on the end the armor it's better. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't
When
know.
people say to me they get like old, I was like, why?
Yeah.
Just
Like,
like
if
I'm
you're.
happy about that because I'm sell frags and pieces, but still that's not
Um,
worth this.
Ethan, I would recommend you getting strong dragon armor.
Um,
Or rip.
I don't like strong. I got strong. I just
Earlier,
doesn't use this. I use only the Y sets.
I don't know if you remember, but do you remember whenever I had a 100% base crit chance?
Um, no,
Oh, well, I had a 100%.
probably I didn't know about that, but okay.
You've known me since I was like in Under Armor, right? I think so.
What?
Like, you've known me since I was in like Under Armor, like what armor I was wearing. And you started like actually coming by.
I don't understand the question from when I know you.
Yeah, like from when you and I met. When you and I met, I'm
Oh,
pretty
when I
sure.
gave you the leather.
Yeah, yeah,
You
and
remember this?
yeah, I remember it clearly. I remember clearly that and leather went to good use. I sincerely
What?
thank you, man.
What you did with the leather?
What I use it on? I use it on the red claw ring.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I thought about that if you use this for this. Only like yesterday, I thought, oh, that's when I checked the recipe for this. I was like, oh, that's why you need a leather.
Yeah, but also
Why?
but at the time though, I needed leather for I spent it on the ring, but at the time I actually required it for the for item frames. But then
I
you
don't
just gave me
know.
like 20 enchanted leathers. And I was like, oh damn, nice. I'm gonna keep that for a rainy day. And then the day came by where it was like, yo, by the way, you can use that enchanted leather on getting a new talisman, a new
You need
shiny talisman.
stuff for this, so I probably gonna buy some for to get this too.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't use like a minion anymore. I just use the minion for to get the max leather collection to get the greater
Mm,
backpack.
that's a fancy
I
backpack.
got I got
Actually, that's
two
an
of them.
expensive backpack, isn't
Yes,
it?
that's really expensive.
Yeah. Oh man.
But sell for a lot in the age. I think so.
She was selling safe for
Should be.
unstable. Any idea how much unstable set average costs? Unstable's going for like next to nothing now. By the way, I'm so sorry, Ethan, to answer your question earlier. Yeah, you should go for a strong scent. Sincerely.
I think like I told to my friend to go to unstable, not strong,
Oh
because
wait,
he have really
hold
low
on.
crit chance.
I'm pretty
And
sure unstable will raise slightly in price because when I was looking at it, I don't think
I
it's
sold the chest plate for leggings for 1 mil, one clean
as you know, it's like
leggings for
about a million
one the
apiece.
went to 200,000 leggings, 1,200,000.
So okay, hold on. Think about it like this, RPG, alright? Every two eyes you get an unstable piece. So if you can just grind so many eyes, or every two super compactors, whatever you want to use for grinding that money, every two super compactors or summoning eyes, it's one unstable piece. So you can get the whole set in a day if you can one-shot zealots. If you just run around one-shotting them, you should be good.
I got the Y set in 1 day, and I didn't grind zealots. Oh.
What
But
about,
in the past that was worth like really less, like 4 mil
man, the whole
when I
sets,
bought this. The whole set worth in the past 4 mil when I bought this.
um,
And my stone worth like 5 mil, and I sold this for 10, so that was good.
so
Good
Piggy,
profit at that.
just want to tell you this is worth it. It's
What?
worth getting the unstable set. Back to the topic of unstable set though. Earlier I was in a lobby with someone that was an unstable set. They were like, hey, like, anyone got any tips? I want to do more damage without using potions.
I love
Like,
more unstable than
they're like,
stone.
and I was talking to them, and then they're like, like I was trying to help them out because if I see someone trying to learn more about the game or want some advice or something, I try to give it my knowledge. How much a weak
What are
wolf
you doing
catalyst is
now?
for? It's going for a lot of money still. Or last I
What?
checked, the weak wolf catalyst. I remember I was looking at it the other day. I really wanted the weak wolf catalyst. I grinded for like 2 hours with Magic Find 4 on, and I didn't get it.
What are you doing now?
Yeah, it's still going for a lot of money. I'm just flying around. Well, not flying around, but I'm just kind of messing around. But,
Yes, I see, but I'm like, why?
oh, because I don't know, it's easier to do this while talking. But, yeah, so earlier though, he said he had 100 crit chance without using potions, which that's something that I used, and that really didn't benefit me whatsoever, because I was just pretty much losing out on a lot of damage. Because the dude had, like, talismans and everything reforged to godly, so he can get that, and I was like, bro, like, you should definitely, like, you not necessarily get to rely on potions, but you definitely need 100% crit chance. And,
Yeah,
not 100, well, you need 100% crit chance with potions, and, or with crit potion. He was, like, dead set on his, priority, like, yeah, I really, though, want to get a 100% crit chance with, or 100% crit chance without potions, and I want to be able to one-shot. And the way it looked in his current situation, it's really not possible unless you got more talismans or max up potato booked his leaping, because he was doing like 12k, so he was pretty close. It's just that he shouldn't do dragon fights in that state. If you're thinking like, if you're sitting there thinking that having 100% crit chance without potions is good, and I tried telling him, multiple times he should just reforge the talismans, but it seemed like after a while, I was just conversing with him over it, trying to tell him that he should probably reforge most of his talismans itchy, or his epic talismans is strong, stuff like that, so he doesn't have 100% crit chance but he was so dead set on the goal that he wanted to one shot without, any potions whatsoever all the time. He was so dead set on that. He was so dead set on, having 100% crit chance. He just wanted, some other tips as well, though. He wanted to be able to one shot without potions, like, and grind for hours without, without potions, which was. And after a while, I just kind of gave him, gave in, I figured that he probably wasn't going to listen to me, so I was just like, okay, yeah, man, sure, whatever. You just go do you, get yourself hot potato books. It's probably not necessary, but that's all a
Of
crit chance.
course,
That could have been
you.
like plus 40 crit damage. Exactly. That could have been way more than 40%. Because I'm so sorry. Hold on, give me a moment. But
Yeah.
every single common talisman, reforged etching, it gives you plus 3% crit damage, and what, like one strength or something like that. Yeah, or like or one strength. So that is roughly about, and each common talisman is also one crit chance. Well, each godly common talisman is like one crit chance. What's my health with that armor? It's 649. But he was just like, I don't know. I just tried to talk with the dude, and it was kind of disappointing that I couldn't like help him out in that way. And but like that's just a lot of crit damage though that you're losing. You're right, actually. That is 40% crit damage, but that's also like 20 strength. Godly doesn't give you strength, does it?
What?
Godly,
Yes.
it gives you strength, but it gave you
Yes, yes. That give you 10 strength. If that's legendary.
no like godly. Oh no, I think godly
Godly.
commons.
Godly common. I will check. Yes, that give you 1 strength.
Oh, well, they give you one strength, so there's really
1
not
crit damage and
any strength
1
difference in
crit
mine.
chance.
Is hot potatoing your
And
armor
1
worth it?
intelligent. What?
Hold on, wait. Um,
Yes.
okay,
For a
so is
spirit.
dealing 20k damage and 100% crit chance with 3/4 unstable and one piece of strong good? I mean,
What sword?
yeah, I just say you gotta get a wider talisman span. What sword are you using? If you're using Aspect of the Dragons, then you should probably work on that. I do need a bait ring, I do, but at the moment I can't afford it, nor should I. If I need a talisman, I'm going to get the talismans I want is I want the torrential talisman or preferably the red claw talisman. The red claw talisman is a definite immediate talisman I should get. Like the next talisman I should save for is going to be the red claw because that extra +5 crit chance, crit damage is like really nice. Plus also it stacks with the ring and the talisman as well. Anyways, back to
Oh,
talking. I'm going to get back to grinding.
why you use a Bedlam client?
Why am I using it? I don't know. It's kind of
Like,
it's more comfortable using. I don't know why it just feels more comfortable using
no,
Badlion.
I like Bedlam client, but I don't use this because they Skyblock add-ons.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't.
like
I just can't play without Skyblock add-ons.
Aspect of the
This
Dragons
Skyblock.
also no potions. I'd say that you should probably reforge a bunch of your talismans. Instead of having 100% crit chance, you need 80% crit chance.
Yes, that's the best.
And then, I don't know, Aspect of the Dragons, if it's maxed with hot potato books, then that's not very great. You should probably be trying to do more. But that's not terrible. I mean, you just need a couple more talismans and you should be doing pretty fine. Talismans are always the answer to damage. You want to do slightly more damage? Aspect of the Jerry buff, yeah. It's whack,
Yes,
man.
but
It's whack.
now
Yeah, wood
leaping
singularity.
it's for. I think leaping now it's really useless
Uh,
because the new axe, that's really good for. That's
oh
like
yeah.
better than
Ah,
leaping. And I
maybe.
check this. If that's max, that's maybe better than the leaping. I
I
need
think
to check
if you
this
put the wood
because strength
singularity,
it's better than damage. So yes,
maybe.
that's better than leaping.
I remember how much damage it maxes out at though.
What the axe?
Wait, Battleline has on the beta Skyblock add-ons. Does it?
Yes.
Nani?
Oh, If they do, I'm
If I can use that, that'd be amazing.
check in the the right shift maybe.
I said, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and put all my talismans in a backpack. Because you're right, this is kind of taking up a lot of space and it's kind of obnoxious.
You need a hose.
Look at
I
this
get
now.
too much arrows. You need arrows.
Not exactly, but maybe.
I can give it like if you don't want, I'm gonna sell this. That's why I'm asking.
Arrows? I guess if you can give me like a backpack of arrows or something.
Great, I have full great backpack.
Oh, okay, that would work.
Less than that, like stack. But,
How much is
that's
a greater backpack?
um. Wait, I'm
Or
gonna
not a greater, a
take off.
medium backpack. I don't think
Oh,
yeah, I don't have a single,
wait.
I don't have a
I
single
can give.
large backpack or higher.
Oh, large. It's why it's like this. Oh my god. I can't check this because this Skyblock add-ons. How much,
I was like noticing that though. I saw a bunch of people that use Bandline using Skyblock add-ons as well, so I was like wondering how.
checking the right shift. You want the arrows or about you? So I can give you this. Here.
No worries.
Walk me.
No, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. I don't really need any backpacks right now. A couple streams ago, someone gave me like a couple, like 3 medium backpacks.
If you
Um,
want, I can give you the backpack I get for free today.
how are you getting a backpack for free?
I told you I found this on the ground.
Oh, how big is it?
Oh, wait, medium. Wait.
Hmm.
You put one eye.
Maybe not that
Made
bad.
a mistake.
She sells super compact. Wait, am I mushroom 8? No, I'm not. But there's people that in a couple discords you can find that are reputable
No, I don't.
sources. They can also go ahead and get that crafted for you. She sells some compactor or use them on clay minions. Use them on clay minions. I make like I think
You know, with
I haven't even I don't think I've even checked really my minions today. Um, but the thing about clay minions though is that they're just I don't know, they produce just money. I don't know, they just kind of pay for themselves really quickly. So I'm gonna wait until I can get 4S swagger souls.
or in the old dragon fight.
Is he live or something?
I ask if you want to do dragon fight.
Don't. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I don't know. I mean, I want to do Dragon Fight, but I don't know if you want to do Dragon Fight with me.
Um,
I'm pretty sure you can outdamage me still, because you're overall a better player than
really
me.
bad. In dragon fights, I'm really bad. Like,
How the hell did you
really
get
bad.
so much money then? Like, how do you have a 50 mil Midas?
I'm, I'm just scamming people. That's the
Oh,
best way.
oh.
Try this.
I really hope you're kidding. On like 5 minutes, Eldrin. Oh, it's Eldrin. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize your name on YouTube. Yes, you're a pretty trusted
You know,
source,
with Wix,
in my opinion. Oh yeah, I know what happened about that. Can I craft you leaping? Yeah, I can craft you leaping if you have the rest. If you have the materials, then I can craft it. But yeah, so what happened with Perks' Discord. I mean, apparently he got like most of the money back, so like not really much harm done. It's just more harm done to his reputation and his reputable name in the community. But I still go on their Discord though. I still go on the Discord.
walk me. I wanna give you the arrows.
I can't type P warp. I don't know why. I always do some like Rapper, P rapper, PR.
Yes, and that you party someone. Where it's you? No, stop running.
I'm trying to
Uh,
kill. Okay. Sorry, I'm a killing machine. I'm a killing machine. Okay, what is
yes,
this? I only have one inventory
yes.
space.
If you want, you can save
Oh, I
the
only have one
backpacks if
inventory.
you
Hold on, wait, I
need.
only have one inventory space. Let me go ahead and craft up some
Yes,
pearls.
yes. If you want, you can save the backpacks if you need.
I don't really need
But
backpacks.
like small and medium.
Why is the like no offense, but why is this kid getting in my face? I think he's probably trying to get you to trade him or something, or maybe he's asking me for something. I don't know. All right, all right. Let me go ahead and. Oh my God, so many arrows. I don't need this many. Oh my God.
My quiver is full.
Yeah, my quiver's full now too. Okay, well here you go.
You can save some backpack to put the arrows in. Oh, you gave me one backpack with full arrows.
Yeah, because I couldn't
Okay,
hold it anymore.
yes. Um,
Here, hold
like
on.
I have great backpack for arrows, and when
I
that's
have
full, I'm gonna sell the arrows.
I have a chest in my base dedicated for arrows, cause so if I just don't ever need to buy arrows again because of the new update.
Yes, I don't buy arrows and like never again. I spent too much on arrows, and I got all back two times more because I get too much arrows from the
I always fill my
chest.
I'm starting to get into the habit of filling my inventory space up with e-pearls because that's all I really care about getting.
I will go to different lobby.
Alright.
No, it's not good to be in the same lobby.
Yo, what's up,
That's perfect
Nugget?
heights.
Oh no. Okay, there we go. I was trapped.
If you get like 4 eyes, we can do dragon fight. I have three, and I'm gonna try to get one.
If you want to do 4 on 4, that'd be pretty nice.
I don't know.
S-
If you want to,
oh wait,
we can looking for
strong,
some more peoples. Yes, but
strong or superior overall? What does that mean? Like, which one's better?
that's a weird question.
I mean, if you're trying to cut budget, if you're trying to like save as much money as possible, if I were you, I'd definitely go for a strong set. Guys, you can out. I'm the dude in full strong with Dragon Hunter 5 has out damaged me before. To be fair, I didn't have as strong of a talisman spam as I do now, but still though, Dragon Hunter 5 is just where it's at. So if instead of spending a bunch of money on a superior set, you could go for Dragon Hunter. But if you plan on doing Slayers and doing other things that isn't dragons all day, then
No, to do Slayers level 4 without Superior, that's really hard. Like if you have the armor for the...
I mean, if you have the armor for the Slayer, then. But though, at the same
It's
time, though,
different.
superior is definitely better than strong by a pretty good amount as well. But yes, yet again, though, if you just kind of want a good set for fighting dragons for a while, then if you want a good set for fighting dragons for a while, oh yeah, you did done that to me before as well.
Don't think to put a Dragon Hunter 5 on Runans now, that's smart. Because that's like, they did a big nerf to this now, so it's really bad.
Alright, we
That's
run on
why, the
bow,
only reason I don't put Dragon Hunter
run on
overall.
bow.
Oh
It's not,
yes,
it's not banned. You just can't limp shot or you can't spam.
yeah,
It
I
would
don't
be
know.
banned if you could
I'm gonna wait to my mosquito, and only then I will put Dragon Hunter 5.
I haven't even seen
And power
Mosquito.
6. I have power 6 and I don't use them.
Mention Mosquito plus the Tarantula set. Right now, the Tarantula set's actually outperforming Superiors, from what I've seen, because
What?
you can get like every fourth shot you get double damage.
I could craft this. don't have enough tarantula, like the not tarantula, the flint. That's a lot of flint and iron. That's the. You have helmet for this, right? Yes, you have helmet. Maybe I'm gonna craft the armor. I'm not sure if I want to.
I would recommend Tarantula.
Like if you do tarantula, right? Probably.
I have 2/4 Tarantula. And so far, I can't do tier 4 Brood Feathers without the chest piece and lace.
Of what? The
Tarantula.
tarantula? Oh, I do is only superior.
You're probably gonna go for Zombie 7 for the talismans.
But
You only get like one
I
talisman for Zombie 7. It's
I
not as
lost some
not as worth it as Tarantula.
tarantula.
The thing about
Which tar
the thing about Tarantula is you get plus you get like 2, 3 talismans. Yeah, but you get like 3 talismans for the Tarantula. Because Tarantula you get the epic artifact, you can get the Tarantula talisman drop. When you get the spider artifact, Tarantula talisman, you can also stack it with the spider ring as well, so it's pretty much just literally extra damage, not even
There's
that big
a
of an
dragon in
it's like
my
bigger upgrade.
there's young dragon in my lobby if you want.
Nah, I'm Gucci.
I'm just yeah, keep killing the zeros.
Well, actually, someone needs me to help them. Hold on. Ah, shit, I forgot his name. I apologize. I thought I had it right. What?
Oh, it doesn't do to this damage. Why? It's still 6 mil. It's really bad. I can do like 2 mil to this dragon because there is no superior. There's one superior. Yeah, like what is bow? Is dragon under one and no potato books.
If you're 30k away, then I guess maybe. Plus, you also have a chance for the Scythe Blade. But the Rapier Scythe is progressively losing its value because they nerfed it so hard.
Someone told me that's now really bad after the nerf.
I mean, they only copied 30% of your stats.
In the past, that was 100%, right?
Yeah, in the past is 100%. They copy your stats exactly.
Yes, and now that's like 20, 30.
Yeah, now it's 30% of your stats.
But that's still good. I don't know. That's not worth like the
True.
past, but
I mean, in the past you could, like what?
that was really good in the past. But still, that should be something.
Yeah, like in the past you could be able to like do 300 damage max per second.
Like those zombies could do solo tire for the revenant. So mm,
I really hope I'm not taking hand in you stealing everything from this person.
what?
This co-op. Right now this guy's oh my
Oh,
god. Yeah,
I
right.
see the stream.
Yeah, hope that
Nice. Oh,
I
nice
hope
super
that
character.
oh no wait, that's for that. Hold on. I really hope that you're not stealing everything from this dude's island. I hope that it's like a mutual thing, you're
That's
just
not
moving it.
co-op where you know.
Hmm?
That's not co-op. It's a solo island.
Oh, that was solo. Oh, okay. Cause it's kind of a lot of stuff here. This is
Yeah.
all he gave me, right?
So maybe he's standing in this for himself.
This
Maybe.
is all. This should be all. I don't think that this is anything
What
more
is
or
bow?
less.
What is
It's a
bow?
hurricane.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get now the Tarantula. Um, I'm, I think I need to do a grinder for the higher the level of the Tarantula if I'm gonna get this.
Oh, this is his really old band profile. Oh, okay. Like I was like worried. I'm like, is he stealing something from this co-op? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, never mind, never mind. He's trying to transfer more things. Jeez, there's so much you need to transfer. How many things does this man need to transfer?
Oh,
A little bit
I
more.
need
Okay.
the shards.
You need Prism Insurance?
Yes, because I craft a lot of times. I craft a new books for a sword, and that's something I every time need to buy again,
I got like
because I have.
one. I got like one enchanted Prism Insurance.
Oh, I don't need enchanted. I need regular one.
I can't tell if these were his or not, so I guess I'll just keep them. If these are his, then I'll just give them back.
Mm,
Where are you at? Okay.
I don't know why now some guys sell for really cheap.
So how do you know if it's a solo or a co-op?
You can see if you in, but you can do slash visit to know, and you see
Ah.
if that was co-op, you will see in the right side co-op. You
Oh,
can
okay, okay,
go
okay.
like to time Dio and you will see co-op.
I'm so glad that
You
this
can
is
check this.
so glad that it was a co-op. Not a co-op, that wasn't a co-op. I don't have enough space for all this, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and actually put the ender pearls away. Like 90% certain that those are mine. Should I just... No, I was gonna say, should I just let him hold on to backpacks? And then he just gives me the backpacks back?
I don't think it's scammer. You know, if you're gonna do your scam on the backpacks, you just like he gave you a super compactor that's worth more.
Well, maybe,
So
but, I mean...
they will. I don't think he gonna scam you. You know, he gave you so much stuff. Well, if he gonna scam you, it's like you don't need to be sad. You just keep those. You know.
I guess so.
Oh, you wanna transfer?
Hmm? Yeah, he's just transferring from his band profile.
I have 62 yarn fragments, and I never do damage to yarn again. That's pretty good.
I really hope I don't accidentally misclick one of my actual things.
Oh,
I should
I one
probably
time
put
eh,
them
for my
in the
friend,
ender
and I misclick
chest.
gave him mana flux,
Wait, oh
and
yeah, this.
he was like, I don't give you back if you don't gonna do this to me. Wait, trade. I'm gonna give you something I don't have space for.
Oh, alright. Thank
I have
you.
like a 3 double chest with this, so I don't have more space.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, holding on to a lot of enchanted E-pearls is like a good thing, especially for minion upgrades.
Oh, I have max minion.
Oh, you have like all,
Yes, I
you have all slots.
no, I have max minion for enterprise. I don't have. I have only 22 minion slots. 21, not 21.
Alright, yeah, and I
22
don't
is.
believe that I actually had anything in my inventory that wasn't his prior, so all that's really mine is all this.
Can you help me to buy some flint? I will give you the money, maybe.
Now, wait, what? You need enchanted one?
Yes, for the turn to armor.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
know if I
I,
will take.
I don't know if I can exactly afford it, but maybe.
But I will check how much I need flint. Wait, I will use the cam.
What it is, I'm gonna sell all the everything that I have, like not everything, but like all the dragon pieces that I need to sell, and all the ender pieces, everything like that. I'm gonna sell that at the end of the stream.
You gonna end the stream?
No, I'm not ending stream anytime soon.
Ooh, I need spider cutters and spider boots. You have like spider boots, maybe?
No, I don't, sadly. I was kind of going for them a while ago.
Why?
I cannot sell a tier 4 rev. Well, I mean, I only tried it once, so I don't know if I can or I can't, really. But wait, how much
I need.
enchanted flint do you need?
I check now. I check. Like I need the spider boots. Yeah, I will do this. So wait. This. mm, I think 7 stacks if I do the right math. Of enchanted flint.
You need like 2 stacks of enchanted flint, right?
7 stacks. If you can like get like 3 stacks,
You sure about
I
that?
will pay you. Yes, I check. No, I check in the on my phone. I hope so. My phone know how to do math.
Um, he's, cuddly, right?
Oh, hello, cuddly.
Yeah, he said he can give you the bonus.
Oh, I will TM. At the party you.
What's happening?
What?
What's happening?
What happening?
Yeah, like what's happening? Like what's going on in the, between you and Cuddly?
Wait. He can't write in chat. He gets mute in the Hypixel.
Or rip. So, do you need the sacrificiated flint? Or what's up?
If you can give me like three
Three.
stacks, I will get the last. The
I thought he was gonna give it to you.
but just told me how much that's you need for how much money you want for this. How much will pay on this? I will give you.
Why do you need the torrential boots? You gonna try it out for a dragon fight?
No, tarantula to do tarantulas.
Oh,
Um, I can do sorrow is the superior, but I don't know. I want the tarantula.
yeah, the torrential armor looks really badass in my opinion. Does it not? I mean,
I thank you, cuddly.
so, you have the enchanted iron?
What?
Do you have the enchanted iron?
No, I will buy this stone. I don't know how much iron I need for this.
Tell him to bring the. Oh, he wants you to bring the boots back later.
Oh, I need to this for craft something. The tarantula. That's not coming back. No, I can give you this back. But
Enchanted flint is really expensive to make.
yes, I check now how much you spend on this. I will give you.
Alright.
That's okay. Put something in the AH, I will give you the money.
Alright.
The exact number I check now in the on how much you need for this.
Hmm? Oh yeah, I told him. I told him. I think someone's making chicken in my house. It smells off though.
How you can do this without skyblock add-ons, like the crafting thing. You can do like shift click.
Wait, hold on, wait, what?
When you make the flint to enchant and flint,
Oh yeah, it was the
because you don't use
add-ons.
skyblock add-ons, you can do.
Yeah, it's just really wank without the add-ons. What? So how much is it per stack roughly? 60k
What?
per stack?
Oh, per stack. I don't know. Just did for 3 stacks because you. I check and that's like 180k and 5. I'll give you the exact number.
Right. Let me go ahead and put something random in the auction. There's a specky cat.
What? You speaking to me?
No, not you, specky cat. In my stream chat.
Put something. And it's really easy to get to buy things now. How do you like this?
Run is in the auction.
Yeah. Nice.
This is my ass.
Come to some lobby. Give me the flint.
Alright. What lobby?
I don't know. Just I will switch to some lobby. I can come to you.
I'm in lobby 11.
11. Yes.
I'm gonna be at the
Drop me
farmer.
here. Where?
Farmer. I see you. Behind you. I know. I lost you. What? Oh, hey, there you are.
Thank you. That's helped me a lot.
No worries, man. I just realized this whole time my potions are running, so I just wasted a whole crit 3 potion. Rip.
I have a crit potion too. I don't know. It's only crit. That's not really that to get. I don't care.
Your voice is Dipper? Confused by that. Do you mean Dipper?
tarantula. Should be.
I love answer to the end. Answer to the end is literally the most convenient thing in the world.
So in the end, that's like, even if you don't, even on me, I have Midas and I use aspects of the end more.
Exactly. So, you know that resource pack on the website, right? The website where you can check stats for people.
Yes.
You know, like the resource pack that it shows.
Resource pack? No, yes, I think. Yes, yes, you know what I'm talking about.
It's like a really whack looking resource pack.
That's not the Skyblock resource pack, right? That's a different one.
Yeah, there's a different one, but that's one of them though. There's like two big ones. That's one of them, and the other one is the one that we all know and
The
love.
one you
That
can download. You think I can download this from there? I don't know. I wanna
it's like called
download
like
this.
Farf Sky. It's not good though, in my opinion. Where is it?
I need I need more tarantula. You have some tarantula with me for some reason.
I don't think I do, but I might. For one, this resource pack doesn't change. I think it makes everything a bit too modern. Like the grappling hook looks whack. Aspect to the end looks whack.
I need a more iron than this. Oh my god.
Oh, let me
Why
see
I
if I
need so
have
much
any.
iron?
I do have 3 seconds tarantula whip.
Oh, you can give me this?
Yeah.
Maybe. I will come to your island. You know, in the first time I saw you, you were the like real research spec, like you have like really big sword and things.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what? You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm. Oh yeah, I
Those
know it.
really red.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Uh, I don't know how I exactly feel about that one. Feel
Ooh,
about from really.
skippable. It's not so hard to. Oh, only the drop you need to get. That's the hardest thing.
But other
But
than the drop, then it's just pretty easy.
no, only the drop is the hardest difference. That's pretty easy to get.
But someone's cooking
Like
some downstairs and it's really bothering me because it's like smoking up a lot now, so I can barely smell anything.
that's really weird. I don't know why, but in the mosquito bow you get like 231 damage.
Hmm.
Why? That's like
I have no
231
idea.
and
I think it's because it's
101
Reforge.
strength.
I think it's the Reforge. No, never mind. I was gonna say I think it's Reforge, but no.
No, without ref I've seen the. Oh, that's weird.
6k damage on
Let's go.
zombies, GG. I want to be able to hit that, but I'm pretty sure you need a Revenant Falchion for that. Or
That's
not a Revenant, a Reaper.
yes, that's with the Reaper faction. I don't do this with my Midas.
I wanna
Use
use the Reaper
this.
Falchion. I wanna get the Reaper Falchion.
Why?
Because it'd make it easier to grind Revenants.
Someone here need a John Galax maybe. Cause I
I
have
think
one
about
and I don't need this.
the thing about the swords in this one is that you actually don't need the resources from the boss to actually craft the weapons. Literally, the Revenant Viserys only good for like a couple talismans, and like nothing else. There's not a whole lot else. I don't think so. You know, so oh, you're in school right now. What a badass! In school watching my stream. think about this sometimes actually. Like I was talking to my brother a while ago, and he's kind of like brought up the point. It's like people actually watch your streams. Like people will like take time out of their day to actually watch my stream, and it's like, dang. I actually didn't like really think about it like that. I don't know how I thought about it prior. I just kind of thought it was like cool, people are coming by, chilling, hanging out. But no, I mean, it's like people actually genuinely come by because they like, like they like listening or watching my streams. Yeah, things with the, oh my god, they're like literally I think someone's boiling water, but it's like they're over boiling it. They're burning water. I'm pretty sure it's one of my houses right now is over burning water. They're burning it. My roommate was trying to make some mac and cheese, and what happened was, I wanted to make up some mac and cheese, so I was just like, fuck it, he's pretty decent at cooking, so I thought I may as well, see what he input he may have into it, and the input wasn't terrible. It's just more like it wasn't too helpful. Kind of annoying. Like, I mean, it was with good intention when it's like, we sat there for like 30 minutes letting the water boil. He's gotta be at like fully boiling. I was like, okay. Can I show you my talismans? Yeah, sure. I have like a bunch more, but I'm still not nowhere near enough to where I need to be. But, I have like all these right here. I have the Intimidation Ring, Red Claw Talisman, Red Claw Ring, Potion Affinity Ring. Wait, I don't think I need that. Okay, the Potion Affinity Artifact, hold on, wait. 344. I did not need that whatsoever. I don't know why I had that. Okay, so that's one less talisman in my bag. Farmer Orb, Zombie Ring, Healing Ring. The Healing Ring is really nice. Probably my favorite talisman. Magnetic Talisman, one of my least favorite talisman, but also one of my more favorites. It's weird. Clancy Ring of Love, Spider Ring. Spider Ring and Spider Talisman stack. My deal. Haste Ring, Red Claw Ring, and Red Claw Talisman also stack as well, if you did not know that as well. Fish Affinity Talisman, Sea Creature Artifact, which I'm actually really proud of the Sea Creature Artifact. And you got a new bow, can I tell you if it's good? I can't tell you if it's, oh, I can tell you if it's good. Well, actually, I can't tell you right now, because I'm currently grinding. But Day Night Crystal, these are really important to do damage. Really, really important. Cause that's like plus 16 damage total. Devouring, I spent way too much money on that, but it was worth it. Campfire, Scion Badge, Melody's Hair, Bat Ring, Experience Artifact, Candy Artifact, and Ender Artifact. And then I have another talisman, not talisman, I have another backpack somewhere just filled with talismans. Yeah, this one right here. This one just has so many talismans in it. I think we'll put the wolf paw in the, yeah, here we go. Anyways, but yeah, I have like a bunch of commons in here. This is like where my commons go now, if I need inventory space. So, like, all my commons and uncommons that I can't fit in the bag. I have pretty decent talisman spam. I wouldn't say it's horrible. Also, I guess I can give that away. I don't care. Oh, but yeah, that's my talisman spam right there. It's pretty trash. I could probably sell it for some money, but meh. Oh my god, why? There we go. I have the Potion Infinity artifact already, so. Right. Yeah. Okay, so. Get back to grinding. But yeah, so I don't have a terrible talisman spam, it's just I need it to be bigger. Because I'm still missing a lot of talismans that I need to be having. Like for one, I'm pretty sure that I can get the Romeo and Juliet ring to epic before I tap out fully. But also, why do you need the tuxedo, by the way? Oh, I think Flynn left the call, actually. No, he's muted, and he's deafened. So, why do you exactly need the
What?
tuxedo?
Me?
Yeah, like, why, for the Romeo and Juliet quests?
The quest, only the quest.
Yeah, but like, you just have to put it on, and then talk to Romeo, and then...
Just put this on you, that's like, to make them to be together, I don't know. Really weird.
Whack. So,
That's,
how
you can
can...
use this how much times you want. Like, on how much people's you want. So that's good, that's the good thing about that. There's people just selling this after they buy this. I
Yeah,
don't think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save this.
I mean, you need the full thing, though. So,
I have some friends. They will go there sometime, and they will give them this.
man, I'm pretty sure everyone just needed it for the talisman, so...
Yes,
I
that's
kinda
really bad.
wanna...
The max HP that's 75.
Wait, what? Oh, its max HP
The,
is 75?
yes, with this ammo.
You sure it's not
That's
90?
that's it. I have this ammo.
I
Yes, that's
guess
it.
so. I'm saying that with like growth 6, so if you decided to put full growth 6 on it.
No, you can't use your 6, the max HP. That's the full ability.
Oh.
The
Oh.
armor ability. Yes, no, that's you can put like only 2 pieces. So if you want to, but that doesn't give you a defense and the HP. Oh, that's pretty bad. Like you can use 1 or 2 pieces. You can only the chest plate and the leggings.
For the end, Romeo and
Maybe
Juliet married, or?
what?
They get Romeo and Juliet married, you can only use 2 pieces?
Um, I don't know. I didn't check. I just use the all armor. But you when you buy this for 3 mil, that's you buy the all armor. That's without helmet. Because you're like gentleman or something. I don't know.
Am I forming a superior because I don't feel like using a Wyson? Using a Wyson is just tedious to put on, and it's tedious to take off, and then,
I don't know why you don't
and
like why is that? I really like this armor.
I understand why you like it, I respect that. It's just too inconvenient for me. I don't feel like I'm too slow with my superior descent. I feel like I can definitely get my kills. I've got like 4 summoning eyes today. With like, couple hours grinding, but still.
Oh, that's really good. I think
Yeah,
that's
but
good.
I don't get any better with Wise though. With Wise, I get about the same results.
I know. You know, for me, that's my main thing. It's grinding zeros. So
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
just
to use the superior, that would be really weird. Not a
Sandman.
smart thing to do.
It's not you, but I'm saying though, Flood. It's all luck based now. So yeah, you can kind of trick the RNG by killing like a lot at one time. And if the more you can kill, the higher odds you're gonna have at getting so many eyes. But I don't know. I would grind for like hours, and like, I grinded for like 2 hours with the one set the other day, and it knows so many eyes. Well, not the other day, but a while ago. Yeah, I understand, but still though, it's like I get bad luck either way, so may as well wear something I feel comfortable wearing. 'Cause otherwise, you just get poor luck in wearing a full white set. Also today, 2 times, like it's not even 5 minutes into the end, I already get like one summoning eye. So yet again, it's just entirely luck based. Yeah, I have poor luck, man. I have terrible luck with this stuff. I've so far with most things in Hypixel Skyblock, I've just gotten really bad luck with. Like first like every superior dragon I've gotten, and I play size on, I've gotten no pieces. I had one of them I
Oh,
placed 4 eyes on, so I got a single piece from those, and I placed at least top 3 on all of them.
you know,
And
I see
then
this.
most dragons I've been doing nowadays, I've just been getting protectors like 90% of the time. So it's like should be getting really bad luck either way. So I could put it on, but it wouldn't really benefit me.
Mm, I need like only 4.5 stacks more. But that's good.
What's
You
up?
know, because
Nice
it's
piss
I
armor.
what?
Yeah, someone said what's up nice piss armor. I'm confused as to what that
It's like
means.
what is peace armor?
Yeah, no idea. If you're talking about the color of the coloration of the superior armor, if your piss is looking that yellow, I'm pretty sure you're dehydrated.
Mm,
Yeah, I don't watch Tummy in it.
I like them.
I don't like
Like
Tummy in it.
this team.
Like,
I know.
I know he's young and all, and I shouldn't really be talking too bad about him. It's just, I don't know.
You don't like him.
No, no, he just annoys the hell out of me. Like, I don't know, I
He
feel
gets
like
a
he
lot
were,
of stuff for free, but that's the content. That's why you're playing the Skyblock to do those scams.
I guess, I don't know, but,
You don't really try to, you can't learn from them. But no, if you're looking for funny videos, then
well, I like funny videos. I like funny, videos. It's just like, exactly Flood gets it.
what?
It's just cringe. Like, these videos are just cringe. Like, I feel like, here's how I described his videos once to a friend. You ever see those videos where it's like those African movies, like those really bad African movies? You know what I'm talking
What
about?
movie?
Yeah, like you ever see those like memes of those movies? Like you've seen the "Why are you running" meme?
I don't know what you talk. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna drop it. I don't want to really start anything. I don't want like, I don't know. It's just cringe though. Why are you running exactly? I don't know, like, I kind of see his videos, like, I feel like he's trying too hard on them to try to be funny. He's kind of like forcing it. And then it's like, I don't know.
I have a question for you. What do you think about those YouTubers, streamers get a lot of you know, things not like dominate, like some people are really playing the Skyblock, but get a lot of things like on the this YouTuber like something 30 virus. I think this name.
Yeah,
He's
I enjoy
they,
watching 30 virus.
I don't know.
I enjoy
I know
watching
people
that.
doesn't like this. He get like a lot of free stuff.
I don't like it either, but I
I
mean
don't
the
really care.
way.
I gave him some stuff. I think like I don't know how people can like be made on this. I think like if someone will come to him with
I mean,
say you want full superior, I will say yes. Why not?
well, I
I
mean,
know like
fair enough, but you know, oh, just live streams.
it's not like
Well, GG for tuning into my
like
live streams. Um, I don't know. I don't really have a problem with people receiving, like, YouTubers receiving things, as long as they're not asking for it directly. Like,
yes.
can anybody give me, like a strong set or like a Dragon Hunter bow? Which, because obviously there's gonna be, someone that's gonna
So,
do it. If you're big enough, there's gonna be someone that is gonna do it. Because they're
yeah,
okay
sure.
with that. So it's just like, as long as they're not taking advantage of everyone, and the way that Theory explained it, which I actually did agree with pretty well, is that if people want to use items to donate to their favorite YouTubers or streamers because they don't have the money to do it or the way to do it, if they just want to use in-game items, then they should feel more than welcome to without feeling judgment or fearing that the YouTuber that they're trying to give things to fearing judgment.
Yeah. I think about that. That's like donations.
Yeah, it's
No
like,
one's saying something on donations.
are you going to get mad at watching, like, a famous streamer taking money donations because, you know, it's just, I don't know, are you gonna get mad at people for taking money donations?
And that's real money.
Yeah, but it's like, this is, in-game items. I don't think that there should, I do agree that there should be some boundaries, but, 350k no talisman spam? Oh, oh yeah.
Maybe a donation to someone. Not because I don't have money, only because I think that's like, I don't know,
I would only,
weird to do.
I would donate just for the satisfaction of donating to each streamer. Your damage is very high, not even real. I need even better damage. My current damage is bad. Even though I'm doing 35k per zone, I need more.
How much you do?
35k, no potions.
30?
35k, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no potions, not even a full thousand spam.
yes, that's nice. Like,
Uh,
things.
I don't know.
I
It's
don't know how
decent,
much
but
TD do.
I would like to be like bigger. Oh well, I do have a crit potion running, so it also has something to do with it.
Oh, yes, the crit potion, but that doesn't do like bigger difference.
Yeah. It doesn't increase your damage by that much, but it's gradual. You do 33? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm nowhere where I need to be though. The new update just kind of threw me a curveball. It just kind of gave me a bunch of other stuff that I need to get and I need to catch up on, and then along with what I already have on my plate, because I already am trying to get all the Slayer talismans. Because I have I'm pretty sure I actually have almost all the non-Slayer talismans I can use. So it's just a matter of going for the Slayer talismans and then, going for all that extra stuff. But the problem is, oh, you're missing a lot of epic and legendary. Oh, yeah, I don't have any legendary talismans, honestly.
Oh, I
And
have two, almost three.
I think I'm
Probably today
missing
I will get my free one. I think there is only three, so I'll
black.
get every every. mobs would be nice. This spooky event,
Huh?
like 2 days. That's like 6 in the morning for
The
me.
last spooky event I got kicked right away. I couldn't do most of it.
I was sleeping.
Plus, also I couldn't do most of the spooky event because I like everywhere I went to go grind, there was already like 5 other people there that were doing the exact same thing, and they somehow struck a perfect balance to kill the perfect amount of mobs where I
You
couldn't
should
get any
like
kills.
you should start killing the mobs before the spooky event starts. Just like alive that
Like,
start.
you know the
To find you a lobby and spotted everything.
did you see the
Just
skeleton strat
what the
where you go to
skeleton
high
thing
level?
doesn't work.
Yeah, it does work, like the skeleton strat where you go to high level and then just spawn in a bunch of them using, well, not you don't throw down bones, but like you just kind of start farming them up. You know, you start farming up the skeletons and everything, and then they just kind of keep multiplying and multiplying, and after a while you have yourself a really big spam as long as you don't pick up any of the bones. And you can get like a lot of bones that way. Well, was like farming it up for like, till the beginning of like where it was night, until the spooky event started. Once the spooky event started, some dipshit in full protector armor came by, picked up all the bones, threw them back down, and started bowling the skeletons down, and just killing them with a bow.
I need like 3 to run to a sleep more. Oh, the boots. I like the full set, only the boots. I need. I will grind some.
I gotta say that had to have been like one of the most annoying things ever. Like, bro. And he just had like the magnetic talisman, so he ran through, picked literally everything up, didn't leave a single thing unpicked up, and then just threw him down. So that starts while you're sleeping. He was in 1 or 2. Whack.
What?
He's talking about,
Oh, for me that was 4 in the morning. And
it's.
this one will be like it.
I've only partaken in like 4 spooky events. One of them I didn't really take full advantage of.
Me too, for
And
but I was like tired of every one of them.
the first one I didn't really know what to do, so I just kind of got a Y set and I just sped
It was
around.
on the first book event, or
Yeah, this is the first spooky event. I didn't play, so
no?
could my
So that was like
strategies.
different. I wasn't in the first, but I don't know if I was in the first. I probably was watching the videos, see what to do in the spooky event, like what is the best grind, and then I will see like something really good. To spawning
I wouldn't say you get the band set.
the
I say you shouldn't get that really. That dude had venomous. He totally fucked me there. Um, but honestly though, like you don't really need the band set if you can get the spooky set. Because the band set's like a hit or
that's
miss for the most part.
that's really good. You get like you know in the event you can make this bed set better than superior. You know that
You can make the one.
the bed set better than superior only in the spooky event.
Kind of. I guess it would be a pretty good
Yes,
time to do dragons.
yes. So if someone like gets everything from the event, he can do like dragons, and no one will cares about the dragon because they cares about to get the spooky things. And you use that's like what the ability of the beta armor.
Yeah, it's times 3 effective during the
Yes, so that's
spooky
really,
event, and then times 2
if you make
effective.
this like godly, that's really good.
Yeah, you can get like a lot of crit
That's
damage.
that's like 10 more strength than the superior and more. for every piece, and like a lot of crit damage and crit chance too. That's something.
Yeah, crit chance is something so you can reforge more talismans for the event specifically. But I don't know. I never really like. I don't know. I heard that the reason why I'm not exactly incentivized to go sweaty try hard on these spooky events is because I heard that they're going to be a permanent thing, like a permanent thing now. It's not like a limited time thing. That's at least what I heard. So if I'm misinformed, then please let me know. But I heard that it was just going to be like a permanent thing, so I'm not really concerned.
I did like not the right math, and I mean you like
Also, you
just
can
have to.
see 18th Spooky Festival, 54 days, so there's just more opportunities. Okay, so they're still working.
Yes, I don't know why that's like 30 days and now that's like the Halloween ends. So that's weird. Really weird.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and collect all these minions.
You know, you thought about that? About what they do with the spooky event?
Hmm?
You know, like the spooky event hands. When they, how it is called the Halloween hands. Why they keep, you know, make those events? I don't understand.
I mean, they seem to. I mean, I see why they're doing it because it's kind of like every Skyblock
Yeah.
year, there's gonna be a Skyblock Halloween.
Yes, but that's like too much. You know, this I think how that works in Overwatch, and that's really good. How that's work there. If you don't know every event, that's like for some time, but and every time, they could do this for like 24 hours. On the Halloween day, just do this like for the whole Halloween day, and then just stop, don't do more. I don't know, or like for a week or something, but that's too much days after the Halloween, so that's weird. Oh, I didn't enchant this. Do you hear me?
Hmm? Yeah, I hear him, so I'm just collecting my minions.
Oh
Alright.
yes, you collecting. Oh my god, you don't have super compactors. Why?
I have super compactors in like half of them. I only have super compactors in my tier 11s.
Um,
But
okay.
it's because I collect my other ones so frequent that it's just not even worth putting it on. At 24 enchanted diamonds, GG.
Adley is here.
Kind of low.
Adley here. Need to ask him something.
Where do you head brew some potions soon? Grind for that last summoning guy. How'd you get the fifth summoning guy you need?
Me?
Mm-hmm. Well, not fifth, the
No,
fourth.
no.
Oh.
But we could do like I can put two or three, and we can looking for more creepers. You have enough stone, guys?
Hmm? I have three summoning guys.
Oh, so I can put three, you three, and looking for another one.
Nah,
Just like
I'd rather put four.
if you want to.
Actually, well, no.
You want?
No, yeah,
If you
we can
want.
do that. We can do that. I put three, you put three. Okay.
If you want, you can put the potions on me.
Actually, I kind of want to do two dragon flights. So if I did two, then
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna say by summoning guys, and I'll do them back to back. Because also I don't want to waste my potion duration. That's what I want to do too. Because if I'm gonna have two potions, or not two potions, I'm gonna have one potion of each, and if I just, use them all, then I didn't brew my potions.
the bad thing to do dragon with your friends. If that's like protector and like dead
Jokes on
dragon.
you, I'm not using
So
Skyblock add-ons right now. Not you, I apologize. someone in my chat said. Uh, Skyblock
Yes,
add-ons update menu.
I
Yeah,
looking on your chat. Mm, not every time, but sometimes.
I've never fallen for that, and I don't intend on it anytime soon. Okay, so I have. Okay, so I already have strength in archery 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these away.
I don't know why the portal thing happened to you so much times.
I don't know, honestly.
Really,
It's just a common
that doesn't
thing.
happen to me too much.
It happens to me all the time. I don't know what's your problem, why it's never happening for you. Well, why am I saying problem? It's a good thing. Alright, so I can make 2 enchanted redstone lamps. I think I'm gonna do that real quick.
Like how much time you just drink the water and make one.
I did that so much, it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, and why? I'm like, oh my god,
I did not
this
know that
is
that was a thing because, like, just like dropping on the floor.
yeah.
Like, that was like rocket science to me, man, honestly. I was like,
My friend told me about that, but that doesn't happen to me too much, so that's not a problem.
it's a definite problem for me.
I don't know why that's happening to you too much.
Update the band line. I looked at updates earlier for band line. Didn't seem to have had any updates. But I'm gonna look at it after the stream, though, for sure. Oh, by the
Good
way,
tarantula now.
to anyone who's viewing the stream, if you feel like AFKing on my island for long periods of time, so my pumpkins grow, so I can get more farming levels, feel
So make
free.
a AFK place. You should make a AFK place, you know that?
I have one AFK place, but I had to block it off from public use because my friend that is like it's in the fish shank, and my friend that owns the fish shank looked at it and he was like, "Yo, bro, last night there was a protector dragon in it." I'm like, "Oh shit!" So he's like, "Yeah." So I had to go ahead and like clean the water and everything. Let's go look add-ons to Badlands. GG. Drag Hunter 3.
That's like the normal
Yeah.
Skyblock add-ons, so that's like different. No, that's like Skyblock add-ons, so that's like um copy on that or something. The bedline joke.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the update though. I'm gonna
Yes,
go ahead and
I
look
don't
into
know
updating it.
if that will be like the same like Skyblock add-ons. I will use like a bedline, but I like bedline.
I do too. I mean, in those higher frames,
And
open
if
the
not, when I
settings. Do you have
gonna
that as
use
well?
Skyblock add-ons, my texture pair gonna work. So that will be good. So I agree with what bad is
Though
my
I've
texture.
I burned through all my redstone today. You know how much redstone I had? I had like 8 stacks of redstone. I don't know where the hell all of it went.
Enchanted, right?
No, redstone.
Oh, what?
Yeah, enchanted redstone. I had like, okay,
Oh, yes,
maybe
I
not
have
8 stacks, maybe like 6 stacks. Two
I
stacks.
think I have 12 stacks.
2 stacks went into one dragon fight today, and that I got a wise chest piece out of, so I'm not complaining. And then my glowstone's doing really fine. I'm actually getting a really good amount of glowstone, like more than I'm doing dragon fights. I'm not even needing to buy any glowstone.
Mm, me either.
So my glowstone minion is doing fine. It's just my redstone minions can't keep up.
I have like one redstone and two glowstone.
Alright,
So,
here's the
how
rules.
much you have in your collection? What is your top?
My redstone,
Can you check now the redstone and the glowstone? I'm like top
my
0% in the glowstone.
glowstone 0.3.
Oh, I'm better. And the
Redstone 0.6.
where's my redstone? I have I think 1 million. No, 900,000.
I have 600,000. And I literally only have 2 tier 6 minions. No, one
I
tier
have
7.
higher tier, but I use one now with lava backend.
Wait, you have... Oh wait, I have higher tier?
I have higher tier, but
Oh
I
yeah, of course you have higher tier.
lava backend and is only one. So probably I use this for more time.
Alright, so
Just
after
grind
this
here.
fight, I'm gonna go ahead and brew up the spirit potion, and then also brew up 2 extra crit potions. Trust me when I tell you, the spirit is worth using. It helps you out with damage so much. Yeah, for though, if you want to do a couple dragon fights back to back, you should get another eye. So we can get like
Okay.
2 people.
Or like we can do. You wanna do two dragon fights like this?
Yeah, back to back. I'll go ahead
Like
if you want to join in the fights. If you don't got your own potions, I can splash you.
yeah, that will be good.
Yeah, we gotta be quick with them though. We gotta like do them back to back
What is back to back?
because
What does it mean back to back?
like like right after the other one. Like so, as soon as we finish one, we gotta go get back into going to try to get another one going. Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
we are not doing it
but
with.
oh you use redstone lamp, right?
Yeah, I use redstone lamps
And
because redstone lamps
yes,
are
yes, sure.
yeah they're.
It's the smartest thing to do. And you use like
I mean, it depends.
enchanted gunpowder.
Yeah, I use enchanted gunpowder. I
Okay.
used to not use enchanted gunpowder, but I ended up like stop using it because pretty much like I was just starting to realize like, oh man, yeah, this isn't gonna help me out with dragon fights very well. Can you join? Back as long as you have the a couple summoning eyes, then you're more than welcome to join.
But when you wanna do this, like today,
When? Yeah, today for sure. I just need to get like one more iron.
because I'm not grinding now. And you know, for me it's like 9 in the night.
Oh yeah, yeah, I need to try to hurry up then.
Like I don't have school tomorrow. That's good.
That's good, yeah, yeah. So, how are things going
I
with
will
the?
do some more tarantulas and then I will go to grind. No, there is someone here. Is this bow? Oh shit! I don't use a bow. I lost one. Oh, I hate when that's happened to me.
What, summoning iron?
No, I'm grinding tarantula now.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put something.
All I need, I mean, preferably be minimum of 2 eyes to join, but I guess you could do 1 eye.
That's for you. If you want to get things, that would be better if you use more.
Yeah, yeah. Well, not, I'm not,
So
I'm talking about like one of my viewers. One of my
me,
no. This guy's actually been in my streams for quite a while. He was here for like I think the first Timber raid. I think that's when he came by.
why that's kicked me from the skyblock? Why that's keep kicking me from skyblock?
Oh, are you trying to take off the torrential helmet?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah. It's I don't know why it was doing the same exact thing to me a
I
while
can't
ago.
take it off.
Yeah, I know. You gotta go to hub lobby.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, I
Why?
was like freaking out over that a while ago. Like I was
Oh
trying to take off
yes,
the helmet.
okay. Why?
It just
Why
kept.
that's happened?
I
Oh,
don't
I
know,
now
man.
I can't put my superior on. Okay, now that's it. Oh, that's really weird. First time I know about this thing. Oh, what? It's really weird. Um, okay though.
The thing I like about doing dragon fights where 2 people are placing 1 eye is most of the time one of the people that's placing 1 eye is like in full ender and they're usually relatively won't do too
I
much
get
damage.
for one eye like unstable, like it's
But I've tried. So here's what I realized, right? So if you guys have been around my streams for a while, you know that I don't like doing dragon fights with dudes in full ender because I feel like that they're wasting their money on the fight.
Yeah, but I don't care.
I do care. It's just that they don't listen. They just want to do a dragon fight,
Yeah,
like
I
really
don't know
bad.
why. You know,
Yeah,
I saw
it's
some two people and they are more starting dragon find and they like protector and I was like 4 mil and they was like less than one. And they doesn't get anything and I get peace. That usually said I didn't put I and I get more than I got like boots, but still I didn't put I and there was like two people's 1-4 and 1-4.
I think I might actually. I don't know. Hold on. I see if I actually want to do dragon fights with my friend or later because my friend has really good luck with dragons. Like he got like a superior, unstable, and then strong like back to back. And for this superior, he placed eighth place, and he got a superior helmet. I would like to think that
You
he
know
actually has pretty good luck.
when there is a superior that's I think the only dragon you don't wanna get like AUTD
It is, yeah,
when you
especially
get like
now. Now, Aspect of the Dragons is like nearly worthless. Not worthless,
what
but worth
says
less. Worth less, not worthless, but worth less than what it used to be worth. It used to be worth like 10 million clean, and then now it's like barely 7 mil. 7 mil if you're lucky. So it's just the type of thing that you want to get from any dragon that isn't superior. I guess it is fair, yeah. But it's just like worthless. It's still like
like
not as exciting. It's like you're not making omega stonks if you got, if you got the Aspect of the Dragons. You're just getting your money back and more. Getting like
the
quite a bit
helmet
back.
worth more than the AUTD.
Like this one,
That's weird.
like I would love to do more fights at Christina, because Christina is like good at dragon fights and she puts in a lot of damage. But if I get Aspect of the Dragons while she's in, like, if she's placing my eyes, then she gets paid for it because she's doing in work. So she gets paid like 2 mil, and now it's like that's actually kind of a lot in comparison to how much Aspect of the Dragons really sells for. I think last fight I got an Aspect of the Dragons and I still lost profit because I placed 4 eyes and then paid Christina like 2 mil, and then I sold it and it sold for like barely over 6 mil.
What?
Yeah,
Now
Aspect of the
no, that's really cheap now, but I sold like for 7 mil. You know, I think the smartest thing to do if you have a if that's easy to you, to get expert things, to do this max and when it's max, for the chance that's it for really more. Like I sold
it does, just,
I sold full chance 10 min and clean 7 min like
I'm pretty sure.
difference.
I'm pretty sure right now a clean, not clean, max Aspect of the Dragons can sell for about the same as it used to. Still, because people will pay for the enchants
I don't know why people's doing this. That's really weird to pay to pay more because there is chance. Like
because it's less work.
when
I
people's
mean,
doing this on a like sword, so that's okay, but on like armor, that's really weird. That there is people doing this on armor.
in my opinion, if you're selling a max Aspect of the Dragons for like you're selling it because you don't need it anymore. And one thing personally I would pay for is I'd pay for a fully maxed one without as many anvil uses. If I could get
Okay,
a max one with like all tier 6 enchants for like 13 to 14 mil, but it's only got like one anvil use, I'll actually like appreciate that one way more.
mm. you know, on my mind I save like 3 and only like I used to get like 2 and because I put the all enchants ones and the 6 books ones, and then now was a new good enchant that's experience, and I was like, I want the best sword in the game, so I should enchant um,
So,
this.
real quick, to clear everything up, you didn't actually scam for the Midas, right?
No,
Okay, yeah, I figured I'd like clean that up, because like,
oh, you really think about that?
No, no, no. I know you're like a really trusted guy. Like I trusted you, Ethan, on the Mastiff set and everything. You know, I definitely trust
No,
you.
no, I didn't. I have like picture bodies from there.
No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine.
I
I was
didn't
just like,
scam them. I just scammed the money.
oh,
What?
I
I'm
mean,
joking, man.
oh yeah, I figured you're joking. Like, that was obviously a fake reaction. Huh? Um,
Didn't.
Cuddly said you need to give him the boost bank.
Yes, yes.
But are you doing it
Like,
with me? Are you?
Kali, come to. I wanna speak. Kali, come to speak. I will join like 2 minutes. Wait.
Or, oh, is there a dragon fight happening? Is there a fight happening? Hopefully it's good. Should never say that. I should never say hopefully it's good. I should just hope for a protector dragon. Don't know first. Every time I hope for a protector dragon or something, it's always a bad dragon. But whenever I do a dragon fight, it's always like an amazing. It's always like an amazingly stupid dragon. And PWP, you want a dragon? Okay. I don't know why you want to do the fight, man. It's just protector. How much damage do I do? Well, I'm pretty sure those are just my side arrows. None of them were the main arrow. Yeah, like none of those is the main arrow. Whack. I don't know. Oh yeah, like a talisman as well. I don't know. I'm pretty sure those most of my side arrows it's hitting. Because I could do like, I'm pretty sure 20k per hit. So like, 35. Oh, and it, yep, never mind. Could not do that. I apologize, my brother's in the background. I'm trying to ask my question, but he just left the room, so. Alright, so I do, like, I don't do a whole lot of damage without my full talisman spam, so. But with my full talisman spam and max potions, I do like 36k per shot. So it's still not bad. Oh, no special skill spawn, right? Yeah, okay. It's hard to tell because there's like too many green names. It's so dead. Are there any superiors? There's gonna be like one superior. Oh yeah, yeah. There's I know. Oh yeah, there's one superior right there. There's a strong dragon, another strong dragon. Oh, is that a strong dragon? He just done his armor. Looks badass. Oh, it's tuxedo. Huh. I wonder what he's going for. All 3 frags. At position number 18. There are souls out. Only one person got something. That kind of sucks. That's why Magic Fund was actually really good. But Magic Fund is also really bad in the sense that it destroyed the economy. Now there's like no point in doing dragon fights if you want to make a lot of money. Because most of the time you lose profit if you're placing 2. Even if you're placing 4, you're losing even more profit. If it's just you, usually me and Christina will just split it up. I always wanted to try that day thing where people would like spawn the dragon on a specific day, and that would give you a specific dragon. I always wanted to try that, but you need a party for that though. But also, most people are under the impression that doesn't work, which that's pretty much true. You feel like you have 500 ping? What the hell? Oh my god, my mouse just can't keep it alive. I'm just gonna shh, nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. That was painful. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to grind results. And my mouse is messing up again. GG. Someone was a trade unstable frags for protective frags. It took like 20 unstable frags for me to even consider that. And I'm pretty sure protective frags is like 100 coin a frag. Exactly. It's just less fun than winning superior set running around killing zones. I don't know why, it just is. Yeah, I'm putting on superior. Can I please not have to deal with this? Okay. I just don't like it. I might sell the last set, but probably not. Because it still is a good farming set, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling it for farming anymore. Hello. Can you just die in a hole? Just die, please. Hello, Sir Piggy. Alright, I feel like some people in Hypixel Skyblock just have some seriously false expectations as to how they're doing in the game. Like, people, think that they're actually doing really well, but they're actually really not and they need help. But they're just too ignorant to ask for it. Alright, ignorant's a strong word, but I don't know, I feel like most people will just kind of like trying to coast through the game off what they know and watching YouTube, and then they're like, oh hey, I can do this. And then they really can't. Alright, you really can't. Unless you're at a specific level, you really can't follow up YouTubers. You shouldn't. It's not worth it. It's not a good idea. Because, especially with a lot of money YouTubers can get, it's, in my opinion, unfair in one way, is how you see certain YouTubers that do dragon fights a lot will actually not use, but they'll do subscribers, like, they'll do dragon fights with their subscribers, and they'll, I don't know, they'll just do dragon fights with them, and then they'll, like, the subscribers are clearly not ready for dragon fights. But I mean, I guess it is, they just want to fight with their favorite YouTuber, but it's like, in my opinion, though, if you're in full under, you really shouldn't be doing any dragon fights in the first place. I learned that the hard way multiple times. I did like 4 dragon fights, placing 1 eye each uh, in full under, and I didn't get a single piece. I fragged in all of them, clearly. You've been here a lot this stream because of school, all streams. It's fine, man, it's fine. Don't even stress about it. I don't stream anticipating people, like, coming, I guess, to the stream. But, it does help, though. When there's actually a pretty decent amount of people, it does help keep me motivated to continue streaming. If there's, like, nobody, then it just loses all motivation. Because then it's like, wow, okay, well, I guess if I just keep streaming right now, I'm not gonna lose any, I'm not gonna really, it's not gonna matter, nobody's really gonna care. I don't know, it's just more of a, with YouTube it's more of a motivation thing. Like, you can't really get anywhere unless you're trying to stay motivated. I'm not anywhere yet, but, well, I'm somewhere, but not where I want to be. Well, I'm not saying where I'm at is bad. I mean, I can stream and I can have people watching the stream. That's all that's really enough for me. The last harp song is so annoying, yeah, because it's like a full song. It's like a full song, it's so annoying to do. I did it, it took me so many tries. You always lurking? Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate the lurkers. Because even if nobody's talking in the chat, as long as I can look over and see that there's, still people there, then it doesn't matter to me. I don't really care about people spamming the chat either. I don't like a, spammed chat, really. I see like a lot of YouTubers will be like, spam literally one specific thing, It's like, No, I don't really like that. I like people to look over and read my chat and be like, oh yeah, I can actually, talk about this for a second, or I can, shed some of my insight into it, or something, or respond, the, respond with a correct answer. You know what any of your friends doing for you instead of you spending one more hour? Oh, just get practice at it, man, honestly. After a while, you'll realize it's really not that hard. It just takes, like, some precision. I don't know. I struggled on it a pretty good amount, but I didn't struggle too bad. The biggest struggle was just people that were, like, crouching intentionally to get in your way so you can't click it faster than them. That was, like, the most annoying thing ever. Because you just be sitting there, like, trying to, click on the harp, just knock it away, and they're just sitting there like this. Like, moving around to make sure that you literally are unable to click it whatsoever. I hate it, it's annoying. I think I also like about the Battleline client is the bone doesn't bug out as much. You had a nice lobby, and we made a line. Oh, GG. GG, that's really rare to get into. I remember I was in a lobby with a line, but then it just kind of got out of order because some dude in full wise just got super greedy with it. And ruined the whole line, then nobody could really get it. One thing I wonder, is there satisfaction from stealing kill, or not stealing, but like, just going after dudes in full superiors kills? Is there any satisfaction in that? I never really found satisfaction in it. But there's a lot of things I miss out in the game. I'll see people will, like, actually, like, do some full ones. I don't know if this is just convenient, or not inconvenient, but it's like, if it just, you know, just so happened to have happened like that, I guess. I don't know if it was that exactly, but you also reported some kid standing in the harp. Turns out he was actually hacking. Whoa. Probably couldn't handle playing the harp. How'd you watch that report him? Oh, this game in their community is really weird. Oh my god, my mouse, it's killing me. Alright, I'm on the second potion. Rule is if I don't get a summoning eye in this potion duration, then I'm ending stream. I'll just be depressed about it and just end stream. got my mouse. You don't care as long as your kills don't get stolen, you don't steal other people's kills. I don't really care as much. I mean, I just kind of like run around killing zealots, and you know, if I accidentally take someone's kill, or if someone's like already after a kill, and then I kill it, I really won't like, you know, harp on it too bad. It's like, you know, oh man, I didn't mean to steal your kill, man, I'm so sorry. It's just kind of like, oh, rip, okay. Because you gotta think about it like this, they're gonna get another kill. You know, that wasn't their only opportunity. It's not like, you know, stealing someone's runic or stealing a summoning eye. It's not something like that. You're in the Discord, alright, bet. It's
Hello?
not like that though. Yo, what's up?
What?
No, I was just talking in chat. I was just talking about like summoning eye kills and people stealing,
Yes,
quote
yes, I
unquote.
listen to you.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. You gotta think about it like this: they're gonna get another kill. You're gonna get more kills. So
Wait, wait.
I think I always see is people like complaining about it though all the time. People will be in chat actively, just like, oh my god, I can't. What crafting level am I? I don't know, but I could probably level up if I want to. Yeah, right. Oh no! I need MVP plus. I think. I think I need MVP in order to upgrade MVP plus or something in order to actually upgrade that. But I have a lot of runes in my place. I don't like putting runes together unless it's going to give me XP. Oh, but I'm like 24 though. Glad rune crafting really doesn't do anything aside from cosmetic. Can you just die in a hole? Did you get YouTuber rank? Oh my god, yeah, you're right. It's funny. I've seen so many people talking about, like, you know, oh, it's so easy to get YouTube rank, blah blah blah. I have no idea what that means. I apologize, but I just don't feel comfortable saying something I don't know what it properly means, because otherwise I risk make myself look like an absolute idiot. Though if you could check my chat real quick though.
Yes, I don't know.
Cuddly. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, yes, I saw. I don't know what do you want.
He said tell you you're
Ah, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But you need the T. I don't know. It was something enable in like English words. That's weird.
whack. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable saying things in another language that I don't have full understanding over. Because I don't want to accidentally say something that, you know, could get my whole YouTube account terminated. Doubt that'll ever happen, but, you know. Also, YouTube is uploading the terms they're updating the terms of service in December. I have to read through the terms of service because there's like a lot of new stuff that I actually have to read through and agree to. And then now
What?
they're also YouTube, yeah. And there's also like a bunch of new stuff that they're having. Like it's like, oh yeah, you get to. I don't mind this. It's like now you get to choose if your content's kid friendly or not.
Oh, you can choose this.
Yeah, you can choose if it's kid friendly or not. I wouldn't put myself into that category. Especially since, I mean, yeah, that can help. Like, if it.
But you're friendly, so you can put her.
True, but I use language. And I don't know if they would classify using
Oh,
strong language under kid friendly. Yep,
yeah.
party cuddling. He was. He told he told
Oh,
me to tell you to party him. But,
okay. I'm just closing here for some minutes.
Yeah, this is like the main problem though, is like now I have to verify my streams as not kid friendly, and it's just kind of tedious now. Cause like now I know that it's like it knows that it's not kid friendly, so they're not going to recommend it to as many people. Cause you know, kid friendly means millennial friendly, pretty much.
That's weird to choose the year. Like, it's really weird.
Oh, he wants you to look at his new skin.
What? Uh,
Which one thing not a lot of people
I
realize
will
actually.
work them. Where is the portal to the nether? You know how bosses works? Because I don't know why, but sometimes when I hit a different man boss, he just start targeting me for some reason. Like I just hit him and he's starting to target me.
Alright.
Oh, oh, that's wrong.
But one thing that a lot of people know though is I actually made my own skin. Like my current skin is my own skin. And that's like meant to be as accurately represented as me in real life.
You did someday you did this called face cam.
Someone told me I should do it. I was thinking about it, but I decided against it because, for one, I don't have a good, like I don't have a webcam or anything like that. Someone was saying I should because it would add to the content, but you're not really missing a whole lot. Like I just have a really monotone face for the most part. It's just like there's really nothing to it. So I don't know what YouTubers with face cams usually, have like expressions, where they have like more facial expressions, they gotta like overreact and shit like that. But I personally just kind of like
Oh my
I
god,
don't, I
that's
don't
so sad. I have like 400,000 in my bank.
damn,
That's really sad.
bro. I have like 600,000. Don't even feel bad
Why?
because well the other day I let Christina borrow like 6 mil because she wanted to buy the Reaper scythe. But then it got nerfed, so I'm trying to make sure that she didn't buy it. Because if she bought it and got nerfed, then it's like, oh man, it's gonna be a waste of money.
It's really hard to me to be so driven. So I can't.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
one tip I have for literally anybody is if you're not like if you're new to dragons or if you're in full strong and you only have Dragon Hunter 3, or if you have Dragon Hunter 3, you don't have Dragon Hunter 5 and a huge challenge spam, be pickier with your Dragon parties. That's one huge thing is I will not do a Dragon party with a dude in full superior if they have Dragon Hunter 5. If they have Dragon Hunter 3, then sure, I'll do it. If they have Dragon Hunter 2, I'll do it. Dragon Hunter 4, maybe they'll damage me, take first place, but that's not really. There's not a
If
huge
I was like,
difference.
um, and not a lot of people, if they, got my set, they could do like a lot of damage to dragons. And I don't have the best set. I have like superior, but I have like only Dragon Hunter 2. There's people with like no potato books and no Dragon Hunter, and they do more damage than me sometimes. It's really sad. And no superior.
Oof, you
So
have like Punch 5, right?
I don't have punch. What?
Yeah, not Punch Power.
I have book power 6, but I didn't put on my bow.
GG.
Mm,
I
I
kind of
have
want
both
to. I kind of want to
books.
try and get full growth 6 in my armor. I can afford it
I
if
have
like
bow 6 on my armor and pot 6 on my armor.
once
And
Christina can pay me back, I can probably afford it. Oh, no, no, no,
who
no.
is Christina?
A friend of mine. Oh, well, this guy got the ender helmet. I fucking me, man. This is getting annoying. Jeez,
Oh, you
couldn't
got
get the I couldn't get the ender helmet. I got a summoning it, but I couldn't get the ender helmet too because my mouse
oh,
just
that's
kept
only ender
messing up.
helmet. Why you?
Well, it's just annoying
So
because like I wanted to try to get as much as possible. Like
yeah,
it's just kind
but
of like
if you are like full in, that's one of the reasons I don't want to be every time full full, full. place, like full inventory. So when I get like the most I want, that's crystal fragment for
Just so
catalysts.
you can,
That's
guys can
really
also see real quick. I'm moving my mouse so much right now. Look at how much it actually messes up. It's just annoying. It's annoying as hell. That's so much.
there is someone just sold a way to get money, okay, for like 20 minions in 2 hours. They said you only should pay me like 2 mil pro to know how you can get 20 million in
What the hell?
like 2 hours. I was like, oh, sure, that's scam.
Yeah, of
And
course it's
after
scam.
that, I was like, because I was smart and not like the other people who told them about that. I
Mhm.
check him AH, and the AH he just sell mushroom blocks, enchanted mushroom blocks, and I ask him something about this, and he says like you need good sensitivity and some collection, and that's the way. And I understood he mean to, you know, they sell mushroom blocks, but you can't get from this like 20 million in 2 hours.
Maybe. Okay, so with
Maybe in the first hour of the
with
the update,
yeah,
when that was like, I pay about that's like big overpay. That was like, how much? 20, it's 1 mil. I pay 1 mil on enchanted mushroom block. So I don't know. That was overpay. I know
yeah, you
that.
overpaid way so
No,
much, man.
like like 2 times more. Like 100 they carry, that's overpay, but what I paid, that's too much overpay. But I'm okay because I got like 1.7 mil from to sell Emerald Blade, so
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Um.
Because why what I hate about the tarantula sometimes just run away from me.
Hold on, wait.
I don't know why.
Get
It
my
should
mouse.
teleport to me, just teleport then run away. That's really weird.
Alright,
No,
we're
I'm
gonna
just
start.
gonna die because it's really idiot mob.
I'm gonna start bringing the potions, and then we can get going on the
Oh,
dragon fights. Do you have 4 summoning is?
no, sorry. I have only three. I can put three or two. I don't know. Just we should own one. One, two, one, one. I really want to
No,
be rare.
you should not do one.
I don't. That's
If you're already worried
money.
about, if you were already worried about me out damaging you, then I'll. No offense, I'd probably like. You probably wouldn't even have a chance at getting anything if you're only placing one.
Mm, yeah, but the most that's I know that's not some guys. That's luck. That's even I know someone was like need 5 mil to hold and you get nothing
Wow,
with
that's me all the
strikes.
time. Yusuf Khan.
That's and I did like 1 mil to one and 1 mil to this unstable, and I was got leggings. So and we both put one eye. That was different. Different. If it moved, if it dragon, but still, that's
Yeah.
that's based on only luck because I placed like
What?
10 and I got a UTD, so I
Oh,
think that's only
oh
luck,
yeah,
really.
yeah. I mean, it's not only luck though.
I
I
think that's
remember
only
you.
luck.
I remember the name vaguely. I remember. I kind of remember going, but I don't at the same time. I apologize. Okay, so my potion's ready. I have.
Oh, you used your potion?
Hmm?
You used your potions?
No, they're ready though. They're ready.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Like I
I was
have
like,
the. Yeah, no,
sure.
no. I would not do that. Okay, so.
Okay, okay. I just we should find people's to get like 16 at all.
Alright.
To do two drugs if we want to do two.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure though we're really picky with who we go with.
I don't care to use like three in one time or two and one. I don't really care. That's. That's money, but I don't really care about this. You looking for people? There's someone here to wanna do dragon fights, and he doesn't have like the best gear. No, they're gonna terrify.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to find people that are going to want to do fights back to back.
You gonna looking for people now?
No, I do not have any strong franks on me. I may soon, because I'm going to be
You,
doing dragon
what you're
fights.
doing now?
I'm getting to start looking for a party.
Okay, so I will go in the end. Maybe I'm gonna get more iron. So that should be good.
Was P join a thing?
What? Pick join?
Yeah, P join.
Yes. If you are MVP plus
Oh,
or what is called, this YT rank, you know, maybe sometime
oh,
you do
refractions in my
this.
lobby. Oh,
You join, that's really cool. That's good for um, YouTubers.
oh, and Finlay's in the lobby too.
Ooh,
Finlay. He's
ah,
he's one of Tabor's island mates.
um, my friend saw today like
Biggest crossover event in history.
this called probably I forget his name. Technoblade do now video because my friend saw him in lobby.
Actually, no, I kind of like the YouTuber Refraction. I kind of like him. I watched a couple of his videos. I just don't think that he's a good streamer, personally. I think he's just better at videos.
Oh,
Because, he seems like
I ask who you don't think is
Refraction.
that's a YouTuber?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber. I
I
think
don't know easy.
I think my friend
I
Claire
don't
Panda likes him because he's got the same skin as him.
I don't know easy. He's like Skyblock.
No,
Is Skyblock YouTuber?
nah, he's, I don't think he's fully Skyblock. He's mostly like, I think, from what I've seen, Sky Wars. But,
So no, I sure now I don't know.
I don't know, he's actually a pretty good YouTuber. I just don't think that
No,
he's a decent streamer.
I see a lot of YouTubers playing Skyblock and I just don't subscribe to him. I don't know why. Just I don't.
Alright, so, what do you want to
You
do?
got the old Ferrisals?
Yeah, I got all 30 souls.
If we wanna find like Dragon Party, we should like go to the hub and looking for people.
I'm in the hub right
Where are you?
now. I sent you a party
And like
invite.
the hub one. Oh no, I don't work with this.
No, I'm not warping. I'm not warping.
Okay.
Wow, this is lobby
Oh, who is
literally.
there is someone in our party. Is like from your stream.
Oh. No,
Who
you're
is
not want
from
to buy
your
something
stream?
else.
Never mind. You wanna do with us a Dragon Party? Maybe. The most eyes and sell, but sometimes I wanna do Dragon Fight just for fun. Not
Uh,
because I thinking I'm gonna get something, but
Dragons are fun, it's just I don't like wasting my money as
uh,
well.
I don't like. No, I spend. I lost. I think I lost more than I get from dragons. Yeah, because I got a lot of frags and I did like I just give to my friend the eyes. He give me the things he gets. I did it a lot. The most I do dragon fights, I get the 8 eyes.
I'm not gonna say no superior, but I already know some superiors, so I'm not gonna kick someone if I see
You
they're
can
superior
just
either.
deal with the wiser
I
and they like
could, but at the same
you
time though,
can do this.
the thing is about using the wise armor is that people will suspect you're either a full superior, which I normally would, or that you're using Scorpio, so it's really not better to do that. I have a full Ender set I could wear, but I think my stats are too high for that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be fooling
I don't
anyone.
know
Like,
why.
I
I
wonder.
don't think.
I
I don't know.
wonder.
I don't think they people is just checking your stats. You should be with Ender if you wanna, line to people's you different sets. You should be with this set like unless 10 minutes before show them what is your armor because they can check in the
What I wonder.
website.
Okay, so Ender
And
is
I can,
wow,
if
and
yeah, if
Ender's.
is see the chat,
What happened?
see the chat.
Oh, can I give you VIP? I don't think Skyblock is VIP only right now, is it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's not.
No, you just
Wow,
want VIP.
full Ender though. It's not as bad as people say it is.
What?
Full Ender. Now, if I lied
It's
about it though,
for end. It's really not so like
it's good. It's good for
I,
End.
that's
Oh,
uh, that's
oh no.
stronger than the most dragons. The dragon, that's stronger than wise. That's stronger than Yan. The all then only that's you know
I might have
that stronger
to.
than.
I might have to hold off on doing dragon fights for a bit. Right now, my mouse is just messing up too much.
Oh,
Yeah, it's literally like getting so bad right
then
now. There's a couple
try
other.
to.
Whoa.
The problem is the mouse or maybe the computer or way you
It's the
put the
mouse.
mouse. You're trying to. I don't know how to say this. There's the. Wait, I will check. Wait, I don't know how to say some words.
It's fine. No. I don't know exactly what it is fully. It's just I'm pretty sure though that's
You
not
can
the computer.
maybe.
It could be, but I mean, I might test it on my laptop later. If I'm having the same problem on my laptop as well, then it's definitely not the computer.
Oh, you check this on the laptop.
No, I can. I'll do it later. But I also want to
I
inspect the
think
cord as
maybe
well.
that's where you put the cable. I don't know how to explain this in English so much, but there's some places you can um I don't know how to explain
This
this.
fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing dragon fights right now actually. Just based on
Because
that,
they
because the mouse like if it's a superior dragon, my mouse is just like stuttering up again, and it just like I won't be able to move, and it just completely dies. I'll be missing out on like a couple 100k damage right off the bat. It depends. It does depend also who I'm with. If I'm with a bunch of superiors, then yeah, I'm definitely missing a couple 100k. But if I'm with like a dude in full
if you
ender and
put
a dude in
two
full,
eyes in that superior, you can't be like in lost. You get like unless 10 frags.
yeah, no, if you get a superior, no matter what, you're getting profit. Or
No,
at least for the most part. At least for the most part.
if you put 8 eyes, and you don't get peace, you get like I don't know 20 frags, so that's weird, but still that's happened.
Okay,
It's
okay. I
like
guess that's fair. I guess that's fair.
30 frags. I don't know
But
how much that's worth.
oh, it depends what armor you're in though. If you're in full strong and you get a superior, you place all 8 eyes, then and get a piece.
I don't
That's
know
kind of
if you
worth
can
it.
place 8 eyes and you don't gonna get like peace. I don't know
Pigs.
if
I
that's
know. I remember
will
Pig
happen.
did that. Pig
Remember,
place like all.
Pigal did like 20 mil.
Yeah, he
What
did
he
like
get.
yeah he got trash, but he got fragged on a strong
That
dragon.
wasn't stable, no?
It was strong.
Oh, that was.
Mhm. It was one of my first dragon
No,
fight
like
videos I've ever
in
seen.
the past 20 mil, that was oh my god. And when the start of the Scorpion, someone did the 30 mil, 40 mil, not 40,
Yeah,
40
it
mil.
was stupid.
So, yes, so.
I remember I was like considering like just buying Scorpion books at the time I had like 20 something million I could afford it. But then a friend of mine told me right away, no, do not do it. It's gonna get nerfed soon.
They will nerf, yes.
And then it got
I
nerfed,
don't
and I was
know.
like, wow.
Yes, that's too OP. You know when that's you need only level 3 for the
I personally
the
wouldn't even think
tarantula.
it wouldn't be that bad if literally like you only did like if all the damage actually counted. If all the damage actually counted, then I feel like it would be worth like actually getting maybe. But especially now though, like especially seeing how I compare to most other dudes using Scorpion now, I can for the most part out damage them still. This guy was like saying, he was like, I do like me personally with max potions, I do like 36k per shot. This dude was saying, like I do 40k per shot with this thing, and then also it's multiplying my strength for 6 seconds. So I'm doing like he did like all the math and everything. He's like, I'm doing 80,000 per shot. I have damaged him by a million. I wonder how that math worked out for him. I
Can you
wonder
check? Can you show your frags?
my
Show some frags.
frags.
Yeah, frags.
I have frags. I just don't have a lot of them.
And
But
you
like
sell
the
the
flex,
frags or you make
I make
something?
pieces. I make pieces, and then
I make chest plates.
yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm weight chest plates. Like that's a lot of weight, but I don't know.
Oh, they sell for a pretty good amount though. But at the same time, though, right now boots aren't selling for that much more than chest plates because yet again, everyone was getting like full sets while the magic find was broken. Everyone was getting like
Yes,
full sets, so since everyone was getting full sets, there's not really as much incentive.
you know.
Because
When I
like you
saw
could, I'm
like
pretty
in that
sure
when that magic find was working, you could do like 4 pieces and one AUTD. That's could happen.
exactly everyone could get something, you know. But
Yeah,
then now it's like you're lucky if you get something, you know. Like if you get a dragon fight, then it's like you gotta really hope. For one, you gotta
I
hope the
know.
superior one. If
But
you
I
get
don't know
superior,
like why you need magic find is now is kind of useless,
no slayers.
because that doesn't work on candies, that doesn't work on dragons. So
It works on
there's
slayers.
slayers, but that's still luck.
Yeah, it's still luck based entirely, but I mean, but it's also you can get magic. You can use magic find. I mean, if you're a newer player, you can use magic find for or magic find 3 to help you get ender pieces. But also it can help you get
Oh,
golden
wait, lapis,
powder.
lapis pieces,
Oh my god, yeah. Um,
lapis pieces. It could be really fun. So much fun. And that doesn't work on so many guys, so I don't know, that's really weird. Doesn't work on the most things people want. There's the Slayers, so if that doesn't work on Slayers, that was like really useless. No, like I have Slash, for level 4 and the 30 minutes things, but oh, I think I used them. Yes, I used them when I did like wolves.
damn, this has
Just
got
get
some. Top one has some serious max HP. I said top one
how
like
much
everything
HP?
top one does is like just impressive to me.
Like time do you have like 700 HP without armor? That's really
Yeah,
good.
I do know that, but I mean that's because of the cakes and everything, but also that's because of like just a bunch of stuff in general.
Farming level, I think. But I wanna check.
Yeah, farm.
That someone told me that. I will check. Time. Farm. Yeah. Start searching and searching.
Savannah
Let's see.
Woodland
Oh
still
yes,
works.
without almost 723 elf, and they have 191 fairy souls. What?
Yeah, it's bugged
Yes,
out
more
now.
fairy souls. Yes, then and is combat? Oh, is farming 26. Where's the fishing 22? Combat 27. I am higher combat than him, so that's good. and I I have better sword. He doesn't have experience on his sword.
So what else do you need after the Emerald Blade for the quest?
Um, I think that's the flower minion.
Oh.
Oh yes,
Oh. Oh, flower minions a
yes,
pain. Because now everyone's
yes,
going to the Dark Auction to get it.
yes. You know
Because
how much I paid on one flower minion? You need to try to know what is the
10
price.
mil?
No, less than that.
Oh.
But in the first day, that was like 7 mil each. But I paid like five, 700, something like this.
700k?
5 mil and 700.
Oh.
So that's and my first flower. You know that says to be level one. The flower minion level 5, and I paid on level 1 like 1 million. People like saying me, "Oh my God, you overpaying and things." And I'm like, no, why I can do like overpay 2 mil now? But I think that's worth it. You know, that's talisman legendary. So you know, I spent like I think 7 mil
Alright.
less. No, 10 mil on the talismans.
So, Tot one said
Maybe
I
more.
can. Tot one said I can borrow his flower. Not flower, his Emerald minion for a while. Till I get the Emerald Blade, so.
I have minion level 10.
Jeez.
Like I have
He's got
two
a.
coins. I
Oh.
have the recipe.
Oh. Yeah, I'm getting
What?
this soon. He's got like.
That's I
He's
don't know
got like
why
10 of these.
I will. Oh, I used to have like 11 or something because I grind the emerald armor. Okay, that's level 5.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put all these Emerald beans away.
Oh,
Oh.
so, you know, I know people just buying emeralds from the age and making this to emerald blade and then sell this. This is like that's how much emerald you have in your collection.
How
You have
much
the
want?
recipe. Emerald you have in your collection.
Emerald? I have like nothing.
You have enough for the collection. You know I have like wait, I will check. Where's the emerald? Where's the emerald? Yes, 700, almost then 800,000, and I'm not even in the top. I'm like top zero. Oh, some guy. Now,
GG.
if you want, I have four. If you want to.
Hmm. That's tempting, not gonna lie, to do like a.
GG, someone told me that GG. You can do like wandering fight. Make U4, I4 if you want to. I don't know. I
I'm
like to
thinking
push
about
for right.
that. I mean,
I like to push.
I like
And
put.
you're gonna be first place for sure.
No, you'll probably top me, but
No, you have dragon under 3, I have 2, and I'm really bad at it.
huh.
What is the most damage you did
Most damage I've done with like with what?
with the two dragon?
Dragon Hunter.
No, the most damage you did to dragon.
I gotta say 6 mil.
6. What? Too old?
No, it was.
What? That was no one in the lobby or something?
Yeah, the lobby was just me and my friend Christina. She got like 9 mil.
Oh, oh. So okay, now
Yeah.
I understand. Like I did 4 mil to protector, and that was I start. I could do more, but I just grind
Wait, four
eyes,
mil
and
to
I
protector.
saw that's
Is that what you just told me?
yes,
Oh, GG. That's actually really good. The
and
protector. I mean,
but that was me and two Ender Armor and one Young, and I just invite my friends in the middle of the fight because I saw that's taking too much time, and my friend was placed 2, another one was placed 4. That was like I don't know. I the dragon fight was like 40 minutes or something.
Jeez.
That because
I remember the fight I did. It was about that long roughly because it was literally just me and Christina. Because in the middle of the fight, one of my friends actually got false banned by a watchdog that was joining the fight. I'm not even kidding about that. He just got false banned in the middle of the fight, and it was like actually really annoying. And it's still annoying because he tried getting an appeal, but they're like, you're cheating clearly.
why
Which
you don't selling the clay you have?
why am I not selling it? Because minion upgrades,
What?
future minion upgrades.
Oh,
Yeah.
um,
Though this spot right here is kind of not being used, so I think I might go ahead and put my minion in there. Because that spot right there where I had a cobblestone minion, I've literally had a spare minion, not a spare minion slot, but yeah, a spare minion slot just not even being used. I'm
you
just
know
gonna,
when you do like the iron damage, with the talisman, there is like hearts next to the damage. That that's really weird. I should find. I wanna screenshot this. That's really weird.
okay, so I'm just gonna start placing these. So you want to do 4-4? Just end the stream off.
You gonna end the stream now?
Yeah. What better time?
Mm, cool. So you don't wanna do the dragon fight, right?
No. I'm saying
Because
like I'm saying to end the stream off. So like after the dragon fight, then I'll end the stream.
oh, so you do wanna do the
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
thought
do it. Of course I'm gonna do it.
okay
Yeah. But after the
because
dragon
you're
fight, then
from a
I'll
certain
end stream.
country. Okay,
Yeah.
you wanna do like looking for peoples or something, or you don't wanna
Uh,
spend the
this is a
time?
tough one.
That's that yes, that's
It's a tough
um.
one because
I never did this before because I don't know that's take too much time. People probably that's gonna be old or something. But it's clarified. That's fun. Maybe someone will get a UTD. That would be nice.
yeah, it'd probably be better off
The
if we
sad
just went
thing
ahead.
that's if that will be like old, and like me get a UTD or you, the next one will be oh my god why?
Yeah, I say let's look for people.
What? Looking
Let's
for peoples?
yeah, let's look for people.
Mm, we can. Uh,
But we're not gonna look too hard for people though. But I
no,
do want to get
because
like I want to get fully
you're
settlement
gonna
potions.
you looking you what you should write in the app like looking for dragon fight. I don't know, two dragon fights or something, or you're saying about the one?
I'm just looking for a drag party. I'll just do them back to back like that.
Okay, you're gonna do this. I will. We should kick the.
Okay, if the worst that can happen is I'll just have to reboot potions after the first one.
I don't know. If we the problem that's you're looking for people is to only one dragon. That's the potions will um, I don't understand how you choose if that will be in the general or with the party chat, because you don't do slash. Oh, I will let you go.
Alright. I said strength is just dragon party most of us. Such friend mate. So the thing is I'm kind of hoping that we don't run into any like superiors or any really strong superiors.
You know, if you wanna put two wise, so probably will be yes.
I'm putting two eyes
Actually,
down. We're fighting a dragon party that takes forever. I mean, as long as I get you for 2 fights, then it shouldn't take as long.
never happened to you just drop something because you don't use skyblock add-ons
I've dropped my ass for the dragons before.
and you got this back.
Yeah, I got a bank. Pretty much what
Oh,
happened. Yeah, what happened was
someone too.
no. So I was in the end, and I just got done grinding. Okay, why is my game spazzing out? And pretty much, I was in the end, and I was just kind of doing my thing. And I just got done fighting an Obsidian Defender, and I accidentally panic clicked Q1, so I was like, okay, yep, that was too close. Because if I would have actually, double clicked it, then I would have, fucked it up. So I was trying to rebind the drop key, and I accidentally bound it to left click. And I don't know how this happened, but an Obsidian Defender actually got outside of the gate where, all the 9,000 HP Endermen are at.
Yes.
Obsidian Defender got out there, started smacking me. I'm like, oh shit, let me kill him. And I accidentally dropped my Aspect of the Aspect of the Dragons. I was like, oh shit. Like, this is like, I nearly had a heart attack. I was so scared. And, so right after that, I was like, I booked it. I tried my hardest to get it back, and I got it back, of course. But, the second I picked it up, I looked over, and I saw a kid in full lapis, like, run right by as if he was running for it. And so, like, oh man, I almost gave a lapis kid a free
Oh, there's
Aspect of the
someone
Dragons.
says in the chat something six. Oh, that's six into and eight. Oh, it's really sad.
Yeah,
Someone looking for the real fight, but it's six, eight, and not.
7 MD is superior. He actually does a lot of damage. Huh. Actually, I think 7MD was using,
Someone has he said they have two eyes in the chat, looking on your chat. Why streaming? Looking on your chat, the live.
oh, wait,
Like
live
I'm
chat?
looking at the live and I saw
Hold on,
someone.
my live chat isn't
No, not
refreshing.
not in the live. I'm looking at at your screen.
Oh.
And again, I'm seeing people asking for dragons, right?
Well, yeah, but some of them are superiors, though.
Oh, that's okay. Let's see. Yes. Oh,
Alright.
that's good. Wait, I should be. Can you wait like a second or something? I wanna switch my talismans.
Wait, what? Wait, you're one extra journey pack of stuff in the left? Whack. It just told me the notification, my extra journey. I'm popping potions.
I, yes, right to him. Yes. Wait. Oh, you don't drop this?
I'm gonna do the archery spirit and strength for you and I.
Oh,
Is it good?
Cherise. Yeah, you dropped three. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw 3 down.
What did you drink? I don't know. You drink something, no?
Can I warp you?
Yes, true.
Alright. Oh, you already. Oh, my
We're
super.
at the same lobby. Okay, wait, what did you drink? I
Hmm?
saw
I drink
drinks.
current.
What? Oh, curate. Okay, I got
No, 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 wait. I think he's saying. I'm pretty sure he's saying. Oh, wait, go to the altar.
he's left.
He's still in the lobby.
Get
He's still in
the
the lobby. He's still in
package.
the lobby. He's still in the lobby. I think he's gonna place.
Oh,
Yeah, he's still placing.
okay. Where are you?
I'm at the altar.
What is Ulta?
The altar where you place the summoning is.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know that's name.
Yeah.
But okay,
Don't place yet. I'm just placing so he doesn't
okay,
leave.
okay. So
Alright, alright, alright. Alright, don't stand inside of me.
I am dropped you.
No,
Oh,
oh
sorry.
no, you stood inside of me.
Oh my
Oh, damn
god.
it. Okay, just, what do you splash with? Can you splash me with strength?
I have three things now. Sorry.
It's fine.
You wanna
Just,
me to
here.
place?
Yeah, place,
Yes.
place. Alright, here. I sent you your trade request. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit.
Oh my god. No,
I was
sorry.
trying to get you to trade.
Yes, I'm sorry. That was. Oh, why is that okay? That was
Okay,
because it
okay.
was like.
Here, I'm gonna trade you. I'm gonna trade you.
What? I have three potions on me. I have critical. I can't drop this.
Oh, wait, you can't throw down?
Sorry. Yes, I have critical.
Ah,
I'm sorry. I'm really
shit. We'll
sorry.
rip that damage.
Because there is a archer.
Well,
Sorry.
now I'm out of strength. Rip.
Oh, I am with this wise set. What an idiot. Why I don't use my superior? You will get. Oh my god, I'm so idiot sometimes. I use my wise and not my superior.
There's a superior kid trying to steal damage.
Oh my god, you 2000. I'm only one. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
Oh my god. Will the superior kid piss off? I'm literally just vibing.
That's like 4 or 5 superiors, guys. What? How much superiors are here?
Yeah. There's way too many.
Yes, and we're at the same place. So. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Really?
I'm only at 600k.
Yes, I'm 100k. I told you I'm really bad at this. That's okay. That's only 2 eyes. Wasn't here.
Oh my god.
It's really sad.
We should have looked for a better lobby. We really should have.
Yeah.
And also the lack of strength potions really fucking with me.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have just been more aware. I just didn't want the guy getting like, oh, well, they're taking too long to place. I'm gonna leave. Like most people do.
Oh, we're fucking 1 mil. I have what? Oh my god, that's so bad. I will be like top 10 or something.
How much are you at?
Yeah, 30,000. I don't know, 400,000. I'm really bad at. I told you, I'm really bad.
Look at
at
these superior fucks are sweating their ass off like they actually place. Imagine.
That's why, right? But
Honestly, if it's depending on the dragon, I'm not gonna sweat. If it's superior, I'm gonna sweat, but if I didn't place, I'm not gonna sweat. But also, I stay the hell off the pillar. I stay in like the leech's podium.
I hope so to get like 500k. If not, that will be really sad.
Jeez, you're not even at 500k yet?
No.
Oof, I'm pretty sure you're
I
just gonna
will.
have to bad start.
I will hope to good. I think so.
I'm getting out damaged by one of these superiors.
If I will get like I don't know something.
How did I place one?
Oh, I got a piece.
I got helmet.
Boots. I got a boots. Oh my god, I placed 7.
Uh,
I told you that's only luck. You know, I placed 7. I got a boots.
alright, well,
That's profit.
yo, Clear Panda,
I
can you
don't
do me a
think that's
favor?
profit. You know what?
No, hold on.
You can do another one.
I can do another
Can
dragon.
you? Not you, the one who plays. I think
Alright.
you know. I think that's not a profit. Right?
Hold on, wait. I need to
Wait.
splash with strength.
But, yeah. Oh, you wanna ask for someone to splash us? Yes.
I need him to splash me.
But
This,
why? You got the frogs too? Or only the piece?
I got peace and
Can you
franks.
rob me? I didn't get splash frogs. That's weird. Can you help me to splash me too?
Uh,
Maybe. I will do it. Thank you.
alright. Alright, Panda. We gotta be
I'm
hurrying.
like
We gotta be quick.
yeah. Splashed?
Nah, he didn't splash. He's kind of just looking off that direction with foul flush in his hand or charcoal.
Yes, I drove the foul flash. The no, that not foul
I
flash.
have
The
potions
charcoal.
running,
Someone
and
dropped
this be
this for
quick.
me.
Oh, where the hell did he go?
You gave him the
I didn't give him the no.
maybe.
I really wish the thractive effects at the time wasn't a real thing. That's just super annoying.
Look,
I can't trust
maybe
any of
you
these
should
assholes.
ask for someone different.
No, he's gonna splash. Alright,
Why there's too much people in here?
it doesn't matter. He just needs to splash it.
Oops, yes, like this. Oh, there's someone next to it.
Alright,
Yes, you
there
got
we go.
this.
I got strength.
Now we need to looking for people. What I should write, like 2 5 5. Can you send me the message you write in the piece, the P chat? I will ask for people. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, hold on.
Send the message in the PC chat. I will see. Wait.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't want to cough like an asshole. I apologize if I did.
What?
Panda, he asked if he can join. I said no, like right away. Well, I didn't say no, but I said yes.
I will do exactly like
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm just.
Can you open the? No, I will. Issue.
I don't know the command for that,
Uh, yes, you. I did this today.
and I
I
don't know the
did.
command for it though.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's. I will check. I will. Okay, I will check it. You should do slash. Someone told me slash p. All invite. Yes, all invite. Yes, we should do slash p all invite if you want to. Someone. Oh, you place two.
Hold on, wait.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
So we should do like now
Yeah.
6 on.
They got 2 each.
I will write.
Now we should be good. We should be good. Both of them said that they have eyes.
Oh, there is two peoples.
Yeah, 2 people. 2 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kick Ray and both of them said that they have eyes.
You know you should warp, right? That doesn't work me. Can you warp?
I'm trying to see if both of them can rewarp. I know one of them's in the lobby now.
Warp. Thank you.
Sorry, Kick Ray, but it had to
I
happen.
hope now I will do like more than 500k.
Alright, I just need to.
Really better. But
You shouldn't do more with
why?
strength. Strength
Why
is
is
really good.
this? How much that sell for? Why is
You
this?
sold all chest plate for profit bank. You got and sold 3 protector frags for 4k now. 45k, GG.
You wanna put?
Not yet. We're waiting.
Yeah, but we on potions.
I know, but we gotta make sure that we get everyone.
Yes, they drinking the potions now. Oh, I replace.
What bow? What bow is this? Oh, strength A. Oh,
Ooh,
this person's got the
what the place it was in the last dragon?
Alright, whatever. I placed number 1.
Oh, nice. And yes, my favorite dragon.
Oh my god, there's so many people.
Yeah.
There's so many people. I'm getting down. I'm getting down. You're not gonna get any damage if you stay up there. You're not. It's impossible. It's just get
Oh,
down.
someone put a
That was me.
mana orb.
That was me. Don't go
I'll
there.
touch
So just get down.
they go down those enders. How much damage Oh my god, that will use so much damage.
Potions are OP,
What?
bro.
Like you critical 4, but still you critical 4, right?
Hmm?
What is your critical?
My critical.
Yes.
I'll showcase it after this. This is with potions though.
You know what potion crit you put?
I'll crit 4.
3?
Crit 4.
Oh, yeah, I have
Yeah.
crit 3. I
Wait,
don't.
you have crit 3? Yeah. I
I
splashed you with crit
use
4.
yes. You know. Oh my god, I'm really bad. Why?
I'm pretty sure
I'm
this thing
so
has like
bad.
no defense to it
Oh
whatsoever,
my
so just.
god, you almost 1 million, man. Like
I
100,000.
know! But I'm
I'm
getting
really
out
bad.
damaged by people because I can't get up there because I can't even see anything.
No, you're not gonna be out damage, you know? You like the dragon. Mm,
I'm getting out damaged 100%, bro.
what the superior guy here?
Superior is gonna
Uh,
definitely gonna out damage me. But also there's.
mm,
I'm not actually no, just the superiors probably. No, there's 2
I hope
superiors
so. I
actually.
got 500. I hope so too. I don't know, chest plate.
I'm
No,
pretty sure
that's not that
Kekrai
OP.
and Slash or Sashi
No.
are both
Even
superiors.
if even if I will get chest plate, that will be lose of money. Uh, maybe someone will get a UTD, but nah, that's not gonna happen.
If it happens, we're gonna be happy.
Yes, if you're gonna, I can't get a UTD. I'm like, I don't know, 2,000,
I'm only at a
200,000.
mill.
It's in your stamina. Like, why? Ow! Why you always take your, you know, I will
Hmm?
try to do different
You
thing.
fully you're fully drawing back the bow, right?
What?
You're fully drawing back the bow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think
Only
there's
when
those
it's
people up here
really
now.
close, I don't do it.
Great, great.
Usually, you always doing this. I want this to stop on me. I will use my Midas and then I will do one Midas and then I will be in the top, maybe top 3. Mm,
I hate young dragons so much.
me too. Oh, I do for.
I'm gonna go ahead.
You
Just
do half a million, I think. Hope so.
I
I'm not
forgot
gonna do
that
more.
doesn't work because of Battleline Client.
It's why I need a Mastiff. No, Mosquito, not Mastiff. Mosquito. For to be at the top 3, even if I will be with superior guys. Yeah. Oh, I'm like a female. Who like 4 times more than me, you know?
Maybe, but I'm still gonna get out damaged by a long shot. By one of these periods, I'm pretty sure one of them at least has Dragon Hunter 5. Because
Probably.
1 out of 4 superiors has Dragon Hunter 5.
Oh, my arrows. Yeah. I'm like 600k now.
I think it's 100k.
I'm 600k. I'm really bad. I told you I'm
Yeah,
really bad.
you might want to get hired. Ah, what? I don't know why you're doing so little damage. Honestly.
I don't know too. That's like only to shoot. That shouldn't need to be so hard. You know, we're kind of the same potions.
No,
No,
well, no, we should have
kind
the
of.
same potions.
No, I have critical 3 and you 4, but that's not really the, you know,
Is that like
issue.
not the end of the world? You know, having critical 4.
Yeah, that's not different. Big. That's not why you do more damage than me. That's not the reason. It's really not the reason. And that's the sad thing. Like even if I was like they're gonna do 5, you was do more damage than me, and I know that for sure. Because I'm really bad at strategy. But still, like, no. I should do some Ender Armor Dragon fights, and then maybe I will be on the top 3.
Maybe.
Or some.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
maybe.
sure. I'm pretty sure you're not as bad as you're saying. But
Yes, if I don't do 1 mil on my own Dragon fights, yes, I'm bad, really bad.
maybe. Man, at least you have 50 mil minus though. How?
I'm top 5.
How? How did this happen? How did I get
What?
that much more
What?
damage?
You
And I got
fragged?
fragged.
What? Someone got something? I got frags too, yes.
What is this
Oh,
blasphemy?
I got
What
oh,
is this? I get
I
top
got frag.
damage by 2 mil, and then
I
I get
told you
fragged.
you're gonna be top damage. You was
What
like, nah,
is...
nah, that's. Oh,
I,
no one. Oh my god, that was so waste of money.
oh my god, I'm so annoyed by that. What is this? Hold on.
You have like 3 unfrags for me, maybe. Only 3.
Oh wait, what is this?
It's really sad. And wait, I will check.
This person has pretty decent
I need.
stats.
You have
4-2 strength, 5,
unfrags. I need this for like.
574 crit damage.
I have 524. Put you use your search for a second. I wanna see the crit damage. Wait, damage.
I have
Oh,
573.
that's kind of the same.
Exactly.
But the strength, I don't know. Wait, where are you? Strength, you have like 400.
Oh my god, though.
He has like 400. This is more than you. I have less than both of you. And I have Midas. I'm a sad story. Um, what's the book here called? I do. You gonna end the live now?
Huh?
You gonna end the live?
Yeah, in a little bit.
I really grind some Horizon. Probably
Oh
don't
my
gonna
god.
do Dragon Fight
I'm, s
sometimes.
am really annoyed at that, though. I'm really annoyed at that.
Well, mm, I got bigger lose, you know. So,
There's some pretty good guys, though. I guess I thought that they
yeah,
were going to be, like, absurdly high damaging superiors. But, like, what is that?
I don't know how much I
It's just like a
get.
Dragon Hunter, that's all it is. I'm telling you, Dragon Hunter is where the damage is at. Alright, well, I'm gonna sell everything that I got. Can I make a
You know how much
piece?
Wise Boots worth?
I can almost make a piece. I can almost make a piece. I can't even make
What?
a protector piece. I can make young boots, so I guess I'm gonna do that.
I can make young chestplate only 3 more frags.
Oh, I have 5 frags. You want them?
If you can give me 3.
I can give you 3. Sure, just was mild.
Uh, yeah, I will be happy.
By the
Maybe I
way,
will put this.
I can craft you
I
the
can
leaping
give you
sword.
different if you want. If you want.
Hmm?
I can
Actually,
give you different.
if you can give me a couple protector frags, that'd be nice.
Wait, I will visit you.
No, I
Second
just need
party.
1 protector frag. I also need 8 wise frags, but that's for another day. Well, I'm selling 2 wise pieces this stream.
What you want for this?
Hmm? 1 protector frag.
Oh, I can give you. Okay,
I
I
think, wait,
will.
wait, no, wait, I think 1 protector frag.
You want
I think.
more protector? Maybe.
Nah, yeah, one
I
protector
have.
frag, 1 protector frag.
Okay, you. What you gonna craft with this?
Boots. I'm just gonna
Oh,
craft up a couple pair of boots, and then...
I have like 64. So now, no, 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 no. Keep crafting chestplate. And you don't know how much the wise boots sell for, right?
How much?
No, I don't know. I'm asking
Oh,
if you.
where'd you get a piece?
Yes, the first dragon.
Oh, I didn't know you got
I
a
got
piece.
wise.
Oh,
Yes, I
yeah,
told you.
yeah,
I got.
yeah, 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 yeah. I remember. I
I
apologize.
will. No. See, 1 meal. No, that was. Oh, why I put this? Think if that was in chance, that should be higher. But I see like that with stones like 300k, and one with no stone 1 mil. Oh my god.
Yeah, the prices vary a lot. I'm just gonna put all my items up for auction and put them up for
When,
a couple hours.
uh, let's see. What is the? No, no. What? I don't know. I hope to get like 1 mil from both together. I didn't enchant them.
So, young boots, 1 hour,
Mm.
sure.
How much time you put?
Oh, just 1 hour. Because, for me, it's time of
Ah,
day.
me too.
Actually,
Yeah,
for the chest piece, I'm gonna put 2 hours.
I put 1 hour for the wise and the neon. Mm, I don't know. That's
Oh,
like don't really need too much time. Need mm, I don't know why I didn't get frogs. That's really weird.
I'm slightly annoyed I got fragged in a young dragon.
Mm, I got like how much frogs did you get from the young one?
How many frags?
I got
I got like,
15.
I think I got like 20.
I got 15. Oh my god, I'm too bad at dragon fights. I really should
Yeah.
stop doing this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't feel right doing dragon fights with you until you can do more damage. Like, I don't want to sound like, I don't want to sound like that in like a dickhead way. I just don't, like,
No,
I'd feel,
that's like
I'd feel bad because it's like, you're not going to be
yes.
getting anything.
Someone asked for you to show you the recipe. Or,
Yeah, I should get it already.
oh, he wants you to craft them. So you can.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and collect the, hold on. Hmm? So it looks like one of my friends found a strat. So you pretty much use a ton of remnants of the eye, and then you use the fancy tuxedo. You can add damage
Yes,
superior. You just gotta do 2 mil with no pots.
yes. I know. I thought about that, but it's a lot of room to die. And he will. Oh, what he used the one cost 70 mil or the 3 mil.
He should use the fancy tuxedo.
Oh, I don't know.
It's
It's
the
not that
20 mil
cheap.
one.
Oh, how much crit damage you got?
How much crit
I don't
damage
know.
am
I think
I at?
that's really useless.
I think
The
I
tuxedo.
think the elegant tuxedo would probably do it.
You know, I do more damage with my superior when that skill leans. I don't know. I
Alright.
think to
Well,
use
I'm
this.
gonna go ahead and end this stream off here. Hopefully, I get like over 1 million from the auction because I'm be that broke boy right now. So money's kind of tight for me right now. But also want to end the stream because my mouse just keeps messing up. I need to consider buying a new one. Seriously. But till the next stream, which is probably gonna be soon. Hopefully, I don't think I'm gonna do another one today, but I'm definitely gonna be doing another one soon. So till then, though,
What is the hour for you?
I don't know, an hour.
What is the what is the hour for you in
It's
your country?
1400. It's 1400 hours. But yeah, peace out, positive. Have a good one. Relax. Have yourself a good day, good afternoon, good whatever time it is for you.